Hi everybody, welcome. It's your Sunday afternoon, evening Dungeons & Dragons for most of the family. Heroes of Awesome, Dominion of Essalund. We have the best theme screen thing in the world. Hi everybody, how's it going? It is Sunday, welcome to, well, every time I say that, it was like, yay.
Oh, yay. Scream.
Stream, yeah, I wasn't going to say theme.
I said scream. I thought you said screen.
Screen, oh.
And I was like,
no.
did we change the screen for this one? I thought it was the same.
No, it's the same.
I'm sorry, it's a great screen.
It's all right, now I've lost my track. Let's start over. No, we're not going to start over. Hi everybody, welcome. It's Sunday, it's Dungeons & Dragons. We're here, we're glad you're here. We've got a lot of adventure, I think. I don't know what they're going to do. They may just go to a tavern and drink all day, which is a thing. You can do that, but we'll see what happens. That's the joy of Dungeons & Dragons. Let's get some stuff out of the way. First off, let me get some introductions out of the way. In case you didn't know, my name is Mark. I am your DM. Hello. Over to my right, we've got Brandon and Birdie. Over to my left, we've got Kristen and Amanda.
Hello.
Voice of God in the back. You'll be handling the chat and everything. Amber, hello, Voice of God.
Hello, everybody.
And as always, lovely and talented Elizabeth, my wifey, is doing...
My
wife. She's handling all the tech over there. So thanks, Elizabeth, for being awesome. Yes. And yes, she's super pregnant.
She's super awesome and wonderful, too.
All true statements. All true statements. Let's get some other stuff out of the way. First of all, thanks for being here. Glad you're here. Keep coming back, but also tell your friends. Tell your friends to come down here and join us, too. The more people that are here, the more fun we can all have together. Make sure you're typing stuff in the chat room with each other and sharing this so we can all get together and enjoy life together. You can follow us on Twitter, Heroes of Awesome on Twitter. You can follow all of us on Twitter as well. If as we're going through there, you're going to see our Twitter handles down underneath our character names over there. So make sure you do all of that stuff. That's fun and exciting. But the main thing is you're here.
That's exactly what I thought you were doing.
You didn't do this part first.
You got me nervous talking about Twitter.
Yeah, when's the last time you tweeted? That's what I thought. Don't follow her. Don't follow her. It's fine. You can follow
Maybe not me.
All right.
Let's see. Okay. Tell your friends. Have them like, follow, share. Make sure you follow us here on Twitch live. And if you're on YouTube watching this on the archive, make sure you subscribe on YouTube so you get notifications. And click the little bell so you get the notifications on there. That's important.
Shameless plug. Some of us also have YouTube channels that you could subscribe to. Hey, it's the
that side of the table.
Not us. Hey.
I'm just trying to get to 100 subs, man. I want that vanity URL real bad.
You really want to get that? So close.
You can unsubscribe later. It's fine.
Just let her get her vanity item. And then
don't follow the Birdie Source on YouTube, everybody. If you wizardry on YouTube as well, do the things, follow them and all that.
You got to tack on a D&D after if you wizardry for YouTube on me.
Oh.
Because some bastard.
Are you serious? Somebody out there has...
Yeah. I was like, what?
They took your shit?
No, they had it already, I guess. I don't know. I thought I invented that shit.
What did, wait, what did they take?
Someone else has iffy wizardry on YouTube.
Maybe it was a fan.
Did they have anything on there? Or they just have
There's nothing on there. I think it's been like 10 years or so before like I even started doing it.
That's kind of like I couldn't get anything with my name on it because there's a dentist in Michigan that has that account. Never touches
just that guy.
Dentist in Michigan. You're great.
How's the fillings coming through? Bastard!
All right, more business stuff. If you like what we're doing, there's a few ways you can support us because we really need your support for all these cameras and things to work all the time and everything. You can go down to the doobly-doo and do a donation. We'd really do appreciate that. You can also subscribe here on Twitch. That's awesome as well. If you really like it, you can go over to Patreon. Go to patreon.com/Heroes of Awesome and become a patron on Heroes of Awesome.
But only if you really like it. Like, really, really like it.
No, you show it anyways.
I mean, you don't have to like it. That's fine.
You don't have to like it. You just go and do it. That's cool, too.
That's totally okay.
Yeah, that's fine. If you hate it, you're like, I'm still going to give you my money.
In fact,
awesome.
Your money is a little bit sweeter.
We welcome the haters.
Where have we gone? We love you all.
Give us your money.
We love you all. I got to pull this back in. We love you all.
We really bringing it back in.
We want you to love us, too. Hey, a few other things.
Now we're getting desperate.
Yeah.
Love us.
Love us. Love you. Give us your affirmation. A few things during the stream. If we get some stuff, we're going to give away some Steam codes. So if we get 5 people that follow us here on Twitch during the live stream, we're going to give away a code for a game on Steam. Yay. If we get 2 subs here on Twitch, code for a Steam game. Yay. If we get 1 patron on Patreon, we're going to give you a Steam code as well. Yay. And If we ever do any combat and we roll some critical hits, we'll give away a Steam code. Yay! So pay attention to all that stuff. While the stream's going on, tag Weirdlings in chat if you have any questions or even suggestions for titles for this episode of the campaign. About halfway through, we're going to take some questions and do a little Q&A session with the voice of God and everything. Make sure you tag the Weirdlings so that we can see all that stuff. And I guess we'll also do a poll again. Why not? Let's do it.
Shit, why not?
I don't know why not. Let's just do it.
Why not?
Are we polling?
We can do a poll during the stream.
I feel like that's a fair question.
During the stream, we're going to do a poll.
Is this like a Twitter thing that I don't know?
I don't think so.
It started in Rusted Heart.
It started in
We do a poll for who did the best, and then they deserve an extra inspiration die.
I don't like this poll.
Let's
I'm
do
gonna
a
be...
poll for something.
Well, not the best. It's usually just whoever they like.
It's
the
just
most.
whoever they like.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody was really
I don't feel that, like, I don't feel comfortable
Well, what
with,
should
like,
we do a poll for then?
A poll if we should do a poll.
Yeah.
Do a poll.
Should we do a poll? Yes or no?
To be fair, we did it last time, and I think you won.
Yeah.
That's true.
I still don't feel comfortable with
Brandon
that.
got it because there was a
Oh,
tie.
yeah,
yeah,
we
that's
tied
right.
between the two of you, and then
Yeah.
Brandon got it.
So
because
we're
he
not
was-
doing that anymore.
So because he
Brandon's
said
like,
he
I'm
would
going
feed
out
the
on a high
small dog to the big guy.
We'll do it this time and we'll discuss. Hey, I got an idea. If you're watching, why don't you give us a tag for a suggestion for polls?
Let's just have a different one each time and it be real dumb and not make any sense.
Have nothing to do with.
Yeah.
Then your job is to come up with the poll.
Yes! Yay! Oh!
She just got really excited. Her flips out. I got this! Yeah, all right. We're going to do all that
That's
stuff.
my jam.
But today we're going to do one for inspiration. So vote for somebody to inspiration, and next week we'll do something different. We'll see what happens there.
With this poll, if somebody were to win and they already have inspiration, can they get 2 inspirations?
Yes.
They stack.
Cool.
Totally stacking.
Yeah.
But hey, let's get started with this adventure. But you may be wondering what happened last time. Hey, Brandon.
That's me.
Do you have a recap?
I do.
Yay.
The heroes of Awesome and the Dominion of Essalund, brave adventurers, united first at chance, then bonded by friendship and a desire to stop the evils creeping across the land. Malibu barbarian, the beautiful ass-kicking human barbarian. Duh. Ara Nilo, the brilliant elf wizard that gets us out of a crazy amount of trouble.
True.
Add more to that.
Add more to that.
Use your
Alaria.
imagination.
The poll is what else should be added.
Well, no, well, you'll get that. Alaria Shadowfair, the deadly drow ranger that the world mistrusts but has proven herself to her friends. And Bucks K. Dumbcoff, a human dumbass gambler that carries a stick. Together, they're the heroes of Awesome, and they live in a world where danger lurks in every corner. When last we saw the heroes of Awesome, they escaped the many boats of the Hasbro Barbarian Squad with an incredibly inspiring idea. You created a wall.
Well,
A good wall.
So
it was a
inspiring
bit-
apparently.
Better wall.
Can we
Of
call
all
it-
the people
maybe not a
supporting.
wall. Let's call it something.
A barrier.
A
A
barrier.
large
Barrier.
barrier.
A large barrier.
Yes.
That was only 10 feet
A
tall,
magic
but 100
barrier.
feet wide.
Yeah.
In the middle of the sea, effectively Titanicking the hell out of their main boat. The other boat was handled by the defenses of Laford, where we made the council aware of the movements of the vampire nation. Been watching a lot of Avatar, sorry. In a hurry to bail away from the somewhat untrustworthy council, the team decides to head to where it all started for them, the city of Norcia. I spell it something else. Will the heroes of Awesome escape the searching party of bros? Has the city recuperated from the economic lockdown they suffered from years ago? Or months? I don't have any idea. How is that sweet mansion they own holding up? Find out now.
So as a reminder, you guys left the refugee camp outside of Laford. You started heading west back towards Norcia. When you woke up, you did see smoke rising to the east.
A thing I glossed over effectively.
I noticed that. You had to remind everybody in case, they may have forgotten. But yes, there is smoke to the east towards Laford.
So it's just like this of your
There's
face.
a camera thing here. It's beautiful.
Stop it.
I can't help but look at it.
It's your face.
I love your face.
I just love your face. So about that smoke.
I'm guessing some Hasbros came up ashore. And
But how is that
Snoop Dogg's
possible when we had the defenses of those other 2 towers to stop them?
Because they swam.
yeah, they swam. They weren't in a boat.
We saw
They
several
just,
of them hanging on for dear life.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
So they have a $bazillion defensive tower thing.
But only for boats.
Only for boats.
There's people there.
Come out of a kayak.
Guess we're screwed.
The people
Are they in a
isn't
boat?
afraid.
No.
Let them go.
Free pass.
How
free
much
pass.
damage can
Land ho, friends.
not in a boat?
So, do we...
I mean, it doesn't take a lot of those barbarians to cause a lot of damage.
Takes one match.
All the more reason to leave.
Alaria's deep.
Well,
Should we go see if there's any survivors, or should we just move on?
do we want...
Heroes lost all.
Right. Do we want to know, like, how many people have died because we left the city?
If
Was
we
there
save all
not-
those people for nothing.
Like a whole horde of very talented spellcasters
There was. They should have protected the area.
In fairness, you saw 2 members of the council, from the wizard and the cleric conclave. There were registrars.
I don't think we can write it off as not being barbarians, but I don't think that we have enough information to know what happened.
Yeah,
If we want to know, we need to go back. If we think there's any way we can help them, we need to go back. If not, I'm cool with going forward. I don't care.
I think we should go back.
My roses.
Your roses?
It's the rose garden at the mansion.
It really is.
I'm sure it's still going to be
How
there.
far are we? Did we make it from Laford? Like, we're not that far away.
You're not that far
If we were to go
I
check.
said
No,
several
you're not
miles.
that far. You're a few miles out. Yeah.
I follow you.
I follow Malibu.
Let's
We
go.
went through all that work to save those people. We should at least make sure that they're okay.
I agree.
They're probably
And
not.
when they're not,
Then we will know not to save people.
At least we can take down whoever. Yeah, we can take down who's ever there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before they get away.
Them.
Avenge them!
We must avenge,
Heroically avenge them! So you're heading east back towards Laford.
I guess.
There's also going to be some gold in amongst the ashes. So
do you want to be around these people?
I don't... Well, I want to be around the people that we saved. What was the point of saving them?
Job well done. We
no
did
one
it.
can tell us
Just
job
for
well
our
done if they're all
egos,
dead.
really.
Yeah, I want to... Like, what if they're in prison somewhere? What if they're being tortured? What if... You know, like... I don't want to be responsible for something bad like that.
And that one
Or
guy
not.
did save us too.
We saved them from fucking vampires.
Wrist stack
Mission
helped us. We wouldn't have probably made it all the way through without him.
That's
so
true.
we owe
As a
him that.
reminder, Restak did captain the boat, and Restak was the one that you sent, the council was going to send up back to LNS.
Yeah, at the very least, we could follow up with him and see, like, how that went.
I will follow you back to Laford.
Okay. How
And you
about
will complain
this?
the whole time?
Like, what would make... Okay, if we go there and it's just, like, burnt to smithereens,
Why would we stay?
yeah, we'll just leave.
No, we just
wanna
dig
go
around
check.
for gold, and then we can go.
Does that seem fair?
That's fine.
Okay.
Let's go.
Off we go.
With enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay, so you start heading east. I'm assuming you're going relatively faster than a stroll.
Running.
Be kind of hurrying. As you get closer, you see more and more streams of smoke coming up from the distance. It's pretty thick, and you do hear sounds, and you even see a few people just running towards you.
Are they on fire?
Boy.
They're not on fire,
Oh, okay.
but they are just
You sound disappointed. Yeah.
they're just at a full sprint, running as fast as they can away from Laford.
I'm
Okay.
hiding.
As they're running by, what happened? What's going on?
They don't give a shit about you. They're just running. They really
All the
are
more reason not to go
getting
back.
out of there.
As they're running, is it possible for me to like just kind of stick my arm out and clothesline one
Clothesline?
of-
No,
Yeah.
let's politely
You
stop
know
one.
what?
Well, that too.
Let's not kill somebody that we just rescued.
I don't want to kill him.
Both of you roll a 20.
I just want to stop him.
What is your alignment?
Chaotic neutral.
4.
Oh.
Just standard 20, 15.
So as they're running past, Alaria's arm sticks out, catches one of these refugees, and they fall flat on their back. Wind knocked out of them. Oh! Oh God! Don't kill me! 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 Don't kill me!
Is it a
Don't
boy?
kill me! Don't kill me! Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah.
Hi. It's okay. I don't want to kill you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I just want to... What's going on back there?
They're people. They're killing everybody. They're
Which
burning,
people?
and they're just big. They're mean, and they're screaming. They're yelling.
barbarians?
I don't know.
Are they still here?
Yes, they're still killing everybody.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay, you can go. Thank you.
Okay. He just gets up and runs, just heading as
All
fast
right.
as they can down the road.
We knew this was going to happen.
You didn't know.
We
gonna-
did.
We did.
We definitely did.
We're going to have to fight some barbarians.
Maybe we could get, like, let's scout the area before we go in.
I like
maybe.
that.
Let's maybe try
That
see if we
seems
can like
smart.
sneak or observe what's going on because maybe they're just gonna do that. Leave. I don't know,
Ambush?
ambush per se. Yeah.
Okay, so what are you gonna like split up?
No, I think we should stay together.
Maybe 2 and 2?
Or 2 and 2. We can do 2 and 2. And then
Is this a wooded area around this place?
Yeah, it's kind of hilly, woody kind of area right around there.
Hilly-woody.
The area with the refugee camp itself is relatively clear before you actually get to Laford. It's just outside of Laford. There's a little clearing, but there are hills and everything around it immediately.
Okay.
2 and 2? Flanking out?
Was our teams of 2?
Yeah, what's our 2 teams here?
I don't know.
I feel like Bucks would want to be with Ara, and Ara would want to be with Malibu, and no one wants to be with Alaria.
we just split into 2 groups of 3 and 1. I'll go with Bugs.
All right.
I'll go with Laura.
Team stealth.
Okay, so
Team
I
twig
think we're good
stepper.
because, like, I'll do melee. You got range.
Yeah. No, I don't.
No, you don't.
No, because I threw
'cause
my
your
bow in the
bow was
water.
in the water.
I know. I got your.
Around them.
I got your bow with Mage Hand though.
No.
I didn't
No, she gave me a fishing rod, and then I dropped that in the water, too.
Yep, lost fishing on everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
All
I
that range
swear I
stuff
got
is
it back for
You were going to, and then you had to do something else instead. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
okay, so you 2 are splitting up, or the groups are splitting up into 2. One of you going around the north side, one of you around the south side, and everything. Trying to keep relatively hidden,
Yeah.
is what you can imagine. It's not going to take much to keep hidden because it is chaos down the refugee camp as you get closer.
Can I do a thing real quick?
What do you want to do real quick?
Before we all split up, can I cast Pass Without Trace?
Before you split up, you want to
No traces will
Sure.
be passed.
Okay,
Sure.
I'm gonna do
Remind
that.
me what that does again?
A veil of shadows and silence radiates from you, masking you and your companions from detection. So I don't know if it matters that we're split up. I can't tell from that wording. For the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet of you, including you, has a +10 bonus to dexterity stealth checks and can't be tracked except by magical means. A creature that receives this bonus leaves behind no tracks or other traces of his passage.
Okay. And you're going to cast that before you split up. Mm-hmm. Okay. So you split up, and as I was saying, you don't really need to hide that much because it is a pitched battle down. When there's not a pitched battle between the registrars and the members of the council and this horde of big axe-wielding...
Horde?
Horde
How
of
many is
big...
in a horde?
A lot of big axe-wielding folk.
Can we count how many we see?
Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, no. There's a lot going on.
Fuck.
It is a combination of pitched battles and just pure dismemberment of the refugees that they can get away from.
I was gonna ask how it was going, but that just answered it.
It's bad, but you do notice it's a hell of a fight. It's not completely out of hand. There's a lot going on. You actually see the registrars and the council there with military precision working together. You can actually see at one point there's a moment where you can see one of them yell out commands and the registrars line up behind them. There's a series of spells that go out. You see some barbarians flown back into the air, pinned against some invisible force in the wall, and as they're pinned, the registrars pull out crossbows and just start picking them off. You see this intense coordination between all of the forces around there. The registrars are fighting hard to protect the refugees. The refugees flooding out as fast as they can, but just trying their hardest to avoid the barbarians. They're fighting hard, but it is tough. Like Malibu said, it doesn't take many of these people to do a lot of damage. But it is, as the fight is going on, you do see the medical tent where you last saw Restak, and where he was, because he left the medical tent, went to the council tent. You do see that area. There is some fighting going on over there. Most of it seems to be centered somewhere else. So you could get to that area and see what's going on, but it is not going to be safe no matter what you do.
Do we engage? As we're looking at them, do we notice any person that appears to be leading the barbarians? Or do they feel like they're taking orders from anybody? Or are they all just kind of free for all?
It's hard to tell from where you are. It is kind of chaotic down there.
Okay.
Barbarians in general just flail around and kill stuff. Malibu, it's true. But, I mean, it's hard to tell from where you are because you still are a little distance away. If you were any closer, you would probably be engaged by someone down there because you would be inside.
And how close are we?
At this point, you're probably, say, 100 yards away.
100 yards. 300 feet.
300 feet.
For those of us whom it matters.
Oh.
300 feet, yes. I should have kept that in feet. My apologies.
Accepted.
Well, this is looking risky.
About 97 meters.
I want to go engage, but I also don't want to walk into a death trap. So,
I am feeling really upset because I feel like this is my fault that people are getting hurt because these barbarians are after me. So I want to get into this and do what I can to stop it.
Okay.
So I'm looking for an opportunity to maybe like join in the combat, and maybe I could like flank somebody, and like, I don't know, like I'm trying to position myself in a way that I can jump in and be effective.
Okay. All right. And that's you two. Are you seeing her do this?
I am seeing her do this. I'm not ready to jump in yet. I like
Okay.
my stealthiness for the moment. And so I am... are we rolling initiative or anything?
Not yet.
Okay. So I'm holding back. Or, I mean, can I use a bonus action?
What are you going to do?
Well, I mean, I have Hunter's Mark, so I want to cast it on the first one that I plan to attack. Or do I need to wait?
Let's
Okay.
go into initiative.
Okay.
And then we can do that.
Okay.
so as we're traveling in these two separate groups, since we're aware that they're coming on the other side, can I visually see where, like, can I see Malibu?
Give me a perception check and see if you can see her through the melee.
I am, though, staying, like, as close to her,
Perception.
still being
21.
shadowed.
Sure.
Yeah.
You can see in the distance, it's kind of hard to miss that pink dress kind of flashing through every once in a while. You do see a little flash of pink, and you do see her maneuvering and getting a little closer to where there are a couple of barbarians dismembering some refugees.
Okay. So I'm going to, Bucks, we need to be ready to jump in, because I think Malibu might just go in there. So we need to really be ready.
I pull out Sharp. I'm ready.
Then we fist bump.
What is
What?
So then we fist bump.
With sharp.
Why did
I do that?
Such a great idea in theory.
Which one is sharp? What is sharp?
It's my crossbow.
Crossbow. Oh, okay.
All right, you are able, Malibu, you're able to position yourself in a way so that you could rush in and get a sneak attack on a barbarian that's hacking at a refugee. The refugee's gone, but you could get a sneak attack on this guy because he is focused on the bloodlust of this splattering warm blood as he's just hacking at this guy.
Okay. Well, I run into combat raging.
Raging. Just
Raging.
Raging. Okay. Give me an attack roll.
Okay, I'm going to do this recklessly. That is a 22.
That is
Nice.
That is a hit.
Okay.
Give me some damage on that guy.
And recklessly means you throw at disadvantage, right?
Oh
no.
It means that the people can attack back at advantage.
Oh, okay.
That's 15.
15. Okay.
And then I attack again. That's 23.
Also a hit.
Excellent. 15.
15.
Boom, boom, boom.
You only have 2 attacks?
You know, it's been a minute. Let me just read my thing again.
I thought you had 3, but I could be remembering another adventure.
Well, my frenzy.
Oh, you're not frenzied.
I'll be frenzied
Next round.
next round.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, let's roll some initiative. Are you guys going to join initiative? Bucks and...
But
Yes.
of course,
But of course.
since I got a good heads up.
Nice. Everybody roll initiative for me, please.
So Malibu didn't put that barbarian down,
Not down.
Oh, please.
and I see that happening. I see them fighting.
Okay, yeah.
I was asking.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were saying, I was waiting for the next step, and I see them, and I'm like, go get her.
I'm ready. I'm just making sure.
Way to go. You did it.
What's your
fighting.
initiative?
9.
9. Hara, what's your initiative?
16.
Bucks.
19.
And Alaria.
21.
21.
Alaria.
Oh. We need a soundbite. We play that every
was
time.
like a...
Activia.
I was going more
That's
like
the
a
one.
thing, but we'll go with Activia. It's good.
Alaria.
Oh, what happened?
I knew what she was doing.
Oh, you knew. Oh, cool.
I'll
I know
get
the
things.
actual product, but it's good.
You know the actual problem?
I didn't know that the one you were singing.
Oh, Activia? Oh, I'll get things. I'll get things running through you real good.
You and Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah.
man.
That's right.
Okay, so let me
Making
make sure
things
I got this right.
I think I lost one of my spells.
What?
You lost one of your spells?
I think so.
The card.
What'd you lose?
No.
Oh, empty spot there. I don't know. I think it's one of the ones I got last time.
Is it in your bag?
Probably.
Did you ever actually decide? Because I know you were debating like right before we started.
Yeah, I did. I see one of them that I chose,
Oh.
but I just literally have. I think the other one.
Was what we were talking about? Yeah.
It's there. Never mind.
It's a secret.
It's there. All right.
You put it on the top?
Yeah.
You're like,
Well, I mean, yeah. It was a different level.
Should I
Than
even ask what spell this is?
you will not know what spell it is. I'm not.
God,
Until she hits you in the face with it.
Ooh, you got
Look
that.
out! Okay, let's see. Malibu, you're going to be right over here.
Hang on.
You're going to be killing that barbarian right there.
Let's see.
Excuse me.
Boop.
I
See
might
that
have
one right there.
Rude.
Cover. I like did this.
I think you're fine.
That's the best way to sneeze. Is the vampire.
What you supposed to do?
Vampire.
Yeah.
The vampire.
Ooh.
Or you can.
Don't they call that? I never thought about that.
It's like the vampire dab. Is what that looks
I
like.
know that's what it is. Every time anybody sneezes like that, now you're just obligated to stick your other arm back.
Vampire.
From now on, that's how it's happening.
Absolutely
Yeah.
love that. All right, refugees.
Those better beans.
Ooh la la la.
What are those?
Refugees.
Refugees.
They're foodies.
Oh.
That's one of
Anybody?
the first CDs I owned.
Anybody? Anyone?
Is this thing on?
And this heavily armored guy is a registrar.
Mouse.
And
So let's not attack him.
registrar. And yeah, that'll do it for now.
Will you place me where you think that I am?
Where are you at?
I'm right here.
Oh, you are. You're probably going to be, because you stayed back a little bit when she went in. So let's just put you just right off the board
Okay.
right there.
That's
Okay, and speaking of that, Alaria, you're up.
I am. I know.
I know, it's me.
So exciting.
Oh, it's me.
So I'm.
It's me. That's what it is. It's me.
Me.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I am going to cast a hunter's mark.
Kias.
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 Cast hunter's
Cast
mark.
real quick.
Okay, cast yourself a hunter's mark then.
I'm gonna.
Real nice one is Mac.
If
a
I
good
could
hunter's
only
mark.
remember how to use
Oh,
that.
yeah. Shaman.
So then I'm gonna run right up to Mr. Sir
Uh-huh.
Hello, sir.
and
sir.
let me ask you a question.
Do it.
I'm gonna. Has he?
Oh, wait.
What? This is
Watch out for that
considered.
guy.
This is considered the first turn of combat, and he is not gone yet, right?
Yes.
Correct.
I have advantage on attack rolls.
Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
Okay, cool. Let's see. So I have advantage on attack rolls. I have Hunter's Mark on. I am going to hit with, or attempt to hit with my short sword.
Okay. Roll it.
And I do two-handed. And yes, I got you. I didn't think you noticed. Okay, so I know I have two-handed weapon thing, and the third one is the bonus, but I already used the bonus. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to remember how many times I get to hit someone.
Twice, right?
Yes. 8 plus 7.
It's a hit.
Okay. Oh God. Okay, now I have to do 1d6 plus 4.
Yes.
This one. We didn't have to roll a lot in the last game.
It's true.
It's been
And it was all magic.
It's been a minute. Yeah.
And I always did magic, so this is a lot of
And
thinking.
I was even reading other stuff the other day because it's been a minute since I've been back here. I'm like, oh God, how do I do that?
1d6 plus 4, and then my Hunter's Mark adds something real quick.
Sick. I remember when we were doing the
Yes.
Rusted Heart things,
Yes.
and like Birdie was in the room, and that alone made me not be able to count like multiple times. I was like, Birdie, stop! I can't add
An
really small
extra
numbers now for
1d6.
all of a sudden.
Okay, so 1d6 plus 4, and then an extra 1d6. 2 plus 4 is 6 plus... Oh, I actually have to roll it. 3.
So 9?
Sure.
Let me get a calculator watch.
All right.
Okay,
Just long.
second attack.
Oh, I fucked up. Hold on.
It is
Wait.
17 plus 7,
Oh, that'll hit.
and my hair is in my dice.
There has to be an app where you could just like
Where you
talk
just listen.
into. Yeah. Yeah.
Tell
Be
me,
like,
yeah.
Siri. Hey Siri, what's 6 plus 3 plus whatever?
4
gonna be
plus
tough.
4 is 8.
Whatever.
Siri can't solve
And
it.
I can only use a Hunter's Mark once, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
So 8 total?
8
Okay.
plus 9. 17.
Plus 9? Why?
From the first one.
Oh, yeah, I already got that. Yeah.
I know, I'm just saying. I did 17 damage.
You did 17 damage.
Everybody needs to know. Birdie 17 points of damage.
All right.
Let's give her
17
credit.
damage,
want everybody to
but
understand.
You are up.
I stealthily peek around the tree I'm hiding behind.
Mm-hmm.
I aim at the guy that Malibu's fighting.
Okay. Give it a shot.
18.
Woohoo! That's pretty.
And I have sneak attack damage.
Oh, right. We got a rogue on our hands now.
So that is a total of 7.
7. Okay.
Wait, did you multi-class?
I did.
Somebody may have gone up a level in Rogue instead.
Oh yeah, I didn't actually announce that last time. Hello!
Secrets out! Let's go.
Spoiler. I mean, as soon as you say sneak attack, it's...
I mean, that really was.
Yeah, sneak attack looks.
Well, I'm gonna say we have a rogue.
I started off
You know,
like
between
I
those two
stealthily look around. And then I blew it immediately. The secret's out.
So, the barbarian that you all have been poking at for a while,
Okay.
super bloody, can barely stand up, but is able to lift her eyes up and sees you. You can just hear that usurper, and she swings her axe down.
I don't know what she's talking
Oh,
about.
it's gonna be a hit.
I don't know the definition of the word.
I don't.
I really don't. Keep saying it. Does it mean I dress well? I don't know.
Oh, ouch.
I'm a usurper. In
Hits
case
you well. 15 points of damage.
It's a half.
I love you.
Well,
We need the sign back.
Right? Did you lose it?
I did not.
okay.
oh,
Let
it's
me.
totally there.
Mark said
Let
that
me-
you guys were like moving around and stuff,
Let
and you
me
probably
pull
laughed.
that. Oh,
We should just have it framed back
Yeah.
here.
Blinking
Like
lights
a new
circling.
tapestry.
there it is. There it is.
Is that half? Okay, so I gotta remember how I've been rounding half. It's been so long, so
Goes
I'll
up.
round that down to go give you 8.
8.
Yeah.
Even though my armor class is 16, like he's fine. Okay.
Yeah. So that was the thing that happened. And when she yells usurper. You see the barbarians all look over that direction, charging in. One, two, three. Kicks the body out of the way and just
There's a body?
swings.
No
Yeah, the refugee
regard for bodies.
there, cutting down.
Wyclef.
Help us out.
She swings at you, but you see her coming and dodge out of the way. You can just feel the whew as the axe just goes past you. See the other ones charging through. This one like runs over to, swings at this refugee. You see head just fly off, and then takes one more step over that direction. These people are engaged. Let me actually see.
Could be chilling at a rose garden. Having some wine.
We're heroes.
We save people to be slaughtered.
We did kind
Delaying
of
the
like round
inevitable.
him up
Yeah.
and put him in a pen for him, didn't we? It's
No, they were in a
Come
pen.
here. It's safe.
a new pen.
Yeah, well, sorry we didn't babysit them.
Yeah, what can I do so much?
This guy here is going to make an attack on that registrar. And this guy here also making an attack on the registrar.
What do we got here?
I really wish barbarians could do more.
But you kill things so
They
effectively.
can talk to the animals.
Walk
No, they
with
can't.
the animals. Oh yeah, you can't. You got the wrong totem.
You can't.
You can't. All right, you're up.
I think I was supposed to get a hunter's mark on both damages.
Where
Or for next time. I said I was supposed to get hunter's
I'll
mark
look
on
it up in a
both.
second.
No, it's right here.
okay.
But it's I'm just saying for next time.
Go ahead, Aura.
Where am I?
You're
Where
going
is
to be
the bus
opposite sides. So you guys are coming in. You're going to be at opposite sides. You can come in at that corner.
card? Oh, that's perfect.
That worked out pretty well.
Yeah, you're totally right. I'll give you an extra 1d6.
So just to be clear, these are both barbarians, correct?
Yes.
Not one. Okay. So let's not do that. I'm gonna go ahead and just start with a fire bolt at the person that's already really badly bloodied.
Let's give me this one right here.
Sure.
Okay. What's range on that? You're good on range.
Oh,
It's like a
haven't
whole
cast
bunch,
a
yeah.
spell in like a year. Give me just 120 feet.
You're so
Yeah,
good.
so I've got a good amount of space here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Sorry, never mind. It's cantrip. I can't do it at other levels. So let me just go ahead and roll. Things are hard. Ugh. That's a 2 plus that 9.
Mm-mm. It just flies past.
Sorry.
All the distractions have just got your aim a little off.
Damn it.
Anything else? You want to move? Or you want to stay back there?
It's a cantrip, so could you do other things or?
That just counts as my action still.
Yeah, that's your action.
Yeah. I'll just. No, I'm gonna stay here.
You gonna stay right there? Awesome. The registrars are trying their best against these two. And not doing very well. You can see that they're both kind of struggling. They are surrounded by barbarians and not doing very well. Malibu, you are up.
Okay. I'm still like right here.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to continue my attack, but now I'm frenzied.
You are so frenzied.
I'm so frenzied! Ew. Well, 10?
Nope.
I'm gonna try it again.
You got 3 tries. Why not?
Why not? 19.
That'll hit.
14.
14.
Oh, I'm sorry. 16.
16.
I am raging. I did not add that last one.
Shame, shame, shame. What does that look like?
So it's this lady here.
So we're out of here.
That is that a lady?
That's a lady.
Wait, is that the one that yelled at me?
These Hasbros are surprisingly feminine.
It's very interesting. Well, she's the one that yelled usurper at me, and I'm just like, stop calling me that! I don't even know what you're saying to me. And I chop her to little bits.
Just
Stop! And
All right.
then I'm going to use my last attack against that
okay.
lady. All these ladies coming at me. This guy. 19.
19. That's a hit.
12. Nope. 14. I'm raging.
Got it. Okay, that's your 3?
Yep.
Awesome. You see the refugees just running, chaos everywhere you look. You can see these people just running as far away as they can.
Get out of here!
Dead. You're like, oh god.
Free.
Run to your next death.
Oh god. Oh god. Get me out of here. Get me the fuck out of here.
Get me.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get me out of here.
See you in a few hours.
Really fun side note, guys. I just finally decided to watch like the very first episode of Essalund either, just to try to get some information about the city, Norcia, because we're going there. And in that episode, about halfway through, you said the word shitty, and then everyone was like, "Oh, we shouldn't. Oh, we should pull that back. We should definitely, because we can't bleep these." And everyone was very concerned about cursing.
We've come a long way.
You're a little too late if you're concerned with cursing here. I'm just gonna say
We have come a long, long way.
this is not a very PG show.
Well, I mean, I will say we did have some people early on that were concerned about language. Did you
Yes.
get some comments about that?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
They're
Yeah.
gone now.
young ears,
They actually are, yes.
sweet, delicate.
There were some young
Baby
ears
ears.
involved. Laurie, you're back.
Oh, geez. Okay, I'm trying to rewrite everything I can do so I'm not confused as hell. Okay, so there's one person over there, and then I can't remember who that guy is. Is that a barbarian
Yeah.
or a, okay?
Yeah.
I can't see them very well. And then there's what? 2 barbarians here
2 barbarians
and 2
and a
barbarians
Rockstar, 2
there.
and a Red.
Okay, and you guys are still off in the
This
back.
is far from a horde, Mark.
Please don't say
What's
that.
the actual
yeah.
horde? What's the actual value of horde?
Is it more than
I'm
4?
just going to World of Warcraft. I don't know.
I prefer this horde. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cast
It's a bridge party of barbarians attacking the town.
Sorry.
I am gonna cast a Hunter's Mark on the one right there, and I guess move up to him. Isn't there a flanking thing that can happen right now?
I'll give you a bonus if you get on the other side.
Okay. And what does that do me?
You'll get advantage on your attack.
Good. Okay. So I'm going to roll my short sword, and that's a natural 20
Oh my.
plus 7.
Get out them steam codes!
Critical hit. Roll up those dice.
Because we
yo.
are in combat.
We are in combat.
Yeah.
And what does that mean?
All of your dice that you'll roll for damage, you're going to roll twice,
Okay.
including your Hunter's Mark.
Oh, good.
So you roll your Hunter's Mark twice, your D6, or your D, what are you using, short sword? D6 for your short sword twice. So you'll be rolling 4d6 for your damage.
Oh, darn. How sad. 5 plus 2 is 6.
7.
7?
Or
It's
7.
7.
It's
It's
7.
definitely 7
Might
is what
be
I meant.
7. I don't know.
And I was thinking D6 in my head. 7 plus 4.
11.
11.
Okay, so that's that. And that's 6 and 4, so 10.
21 points of damage.
No, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I am a ranger using 2-handed weaponry, so I get to include my attack bonus on each one. Or my damage bonus thing. The plus 4. So a regular one, a Hunter's Mark, and then plus 4. Yeah.
25.
25? You kind of lost me a little bit.
I was like, I don't know what those numbers
She never
are.
factored in the attack.
It's
bonus.
Oh,
a-
you never got the attack.
Or damage
okay.
bonus.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay. And that was your first attack.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're attacking again.
I'm
and you're
gonna
just like, that was
attack.
awesome. I'm
I'm
done.
gonna attack again. I'm gonna do it.
She's got the bloodlust.
19 plus 7?
This is a 26. That's a hit.
Again. 5 and 3
It's 8.
plus 4.
It's 12.
I love you guys. 6 and 5.
Why are you rolling again?
Because you said 4.
Just the one time.
Just on the one time. That's for the critical.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it. Okay. Then just those first ones I told you.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome. Thank
Awesome.
you.
Plus the
Books.
4.
Wait! Oh,
Wait.
never mind.
Wait!
Never mind. The other one's dead. I forgot.
Oh, this is it.
Oh, wait!
Oh, wait a minute.
What about my shirt? You're hearing your... How are you hearing my shirt?
You have a very audible
not move, Mark.
I have a
wardrobe.
very...
It's the dragon coming to life.
Next is... Bucks.
Do I have advantage on this fellow that they are flanking, since he has no idea where I am because I'm behind a tree?
Yeah, sure. And considering he's already flanked, yeah, I'll give you advantage on that as well.
He's got a lot on his mind right
There's
now.
a lot going on.
It's like, you know what? I don't know if the barbarian side is for me.
18.
18's a hit.
Really rethinking my life
going down
choices.
another path this time in my life.
Why, that's 4 points of damage.
Well, there you go.
Hold the phone, everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to know that Brandon
Hold my calls.
Settle down. I'm doing 4 here, baby.
Doing 4.
Watch it.
This barbarian here, top of her lungs, just starts screaming usurper at you as
Oh
they're
my
swinging.
god.
Such a bitch.
Why are you such a...
What's your armor class again?
16.
That's a hit.
Why are you such a raging bee?
Fucking problem.
4 points of damage. Yes, that's half. There's a goat on the stream, y'all. I don't know where the goat came from. This one yelling usurper, you hear it just start to like echo back. It's kind of like a call and repeat thing. People just start yelling usurper. This one here screams.
You guys should get new words.
Yeah.
And you actually
Find a thesaurus in there.
this one actually disengages and starts heading towards you. Make sure.
So I could get an opportunity attack?
Yeah.
That's what I rolled for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This one's also going to disengage.
I mean, if
All of them yelling usurper.
They're saying I'm super.
you're
so
super.
Super.
I am super.
I'm so super.
You super. You so super.
In the distance, you see this registrar take a knee, and the barbarian's getting ready to make a final swing. This one's also bloody, but it's pretty even. But that one is almost out. Ara, you're up.
Okay. So I think that what I'm gonna do to this guy that's person that is attacking, or right behind Ilaria, I'm gonna cast Phantasmal Killer on them.
Whoa.
So
What is this?
Yes,
so
please.
I tap into the nightmares of a creature I can see within range, and I create an illusionary manifestation of its deepest fears, visible only to that creature. The target must make a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the target must becomes frightened for the duration. And so at the start of each turn, he has to succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or take damage.
Okay, so I have to say.
So he needs to save against, I think it was 17, but let me double check.
That Hasbro's
I'm sorry,
face.
15.
15 for what?
Visions of a powerful woman.
I can't add my modifier to that, right? My spell save is always the same.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, against Wisdom.
15 against wisdom. Fail.
Okay.
So what's the result of that?
So he is going to be frightened for the duration of the spell, and then at the start of each of his turns, he has to make a saving throw if he wants to attack.
So, yeah.
Otherwise, he'll take damage and continue to be.
Takes damage?
Yes. I'm sorry. Hold on. At the start of each target's turn, before the spell ends, the target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or take 4d10 physical damage.
On top of being
4d10?
frightened.
Yes.
What?
That guy
spell?
peed himself.
What
Bye-bye.
spell is this? Where did that fish?
Phantasmal Killer.
Damn.
That's a good one.
That's a really good one. Let me look something up here real
I
quick.
wish we could see what he was afraid
I
of.
know.
though, 'cause that would be
Mark,
good.
what is he afraid
If
of?
only you could see.
Well, you're playing it.
I look into his mind's
I
eye.
know, I am.
So he wouldn't take. Okay, never mind.
I look to Ara, say, that looked pretty cool. I'm not sure what's happening, but maybe you could do a little damage. I did 4 last turn.
So, I mean, so to be clear, frightened can still attack. There's nothing in there that says that changes that. That's what I was trying to check.
He becomes frightened for the dirt. He can still attack.
He can still attack, but at disadvantage.
Okay, well that works.
Okay.
But can't willingly move closer to the object of fear.
Right.
Cool.
Which is himself.
Anything else, Ara?
Rips himself apart. Oh no!
I went there too. That's exactly what
I'm gonna
Not
just
alone here.
go a little closer, so I'm.
Ara, wait!
Okay. All right, I do
Just
nothing.
kidding.
It's not safe up there. I am incomprehensible, but you can't run up there like
I know that
that.
4 damage is really bringing us home.
Do you really want to stay or do you want to move?
I'll stay.
All right. Let's
I'll
see.
pretend you kindly wait.
I'll charge forward.
I'll be a gentleman.
Let's see. Okay, that works. You do hear, in the distance, not too far away, you do hear a battle cry, if you will. From in the distance, you see the member of the council from the Wizard Enclave running into battle. Oh, God.
Whoa.
Oh, God, it exploded!
You got Phantasmal killed
Oh my
yourself.
god, these guys. Get a bomb strapped to it.
Jeez.
Behind
Good
them-
plan, council.
You got this.
Whoa.
What?
That escalated quickly.
How did that happen?
He runs up, and behind him are 2 registrars, sword drawn, running into the combat as well. Malibu, you are up.
Okay. So we're still flanking this one.
Yep.
So here we go.
Here we go, yo.
Flanking. That is 25.
That will totally hit.
Cool.
Oh, look at that.
Excellent.
What is that?
18.
That'll hit too.
Still standing?
Now, what does that look like?
Oh, thank God. So I've been chopping on this lady for quite some time now.
I mean, a minute.
Okay, I'm
She
gonna.
did most of it, actually. She got a critical.
Okay.
We killed one already, remember?
Right. Okay. So
I killed your vibe there. I'm sorry. My bad. I didn't mean
It just
to.
falls over dead.
Oh, he's
she's
dead.
dead. I didn't really do much. So yeah, I just with my great axe, I'm yelling. I have no idea why you're so mad at me. I am super.
She said as she takes her life. Why are you so upset?
So okay, so I could maybe get in flanking position
Oh, yeah.
here too.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. How many
You can
do
step
I
over
have?
that small.
Move aside, idiot.
Yeah, 40
Get out of
minutes.
here.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you can totally go on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
Right here. Okay, going after that one. Ooh, that's 26.
That's gonna hit.
7.
I mean, you know. Sorry. Yeah.
And then one more time.
Yep.
Ooh. 22.
That'll hit.
17.
Okay, that's a hit.
No,
And
17
yes,
is the
you're
damage.
right. I got
do.
got my brain wrong. There you go. Okay.
All done.
All done. Let's see what our refugees decide to do this time. Here's my other one.
Out of curiosity, have I noticed restart running around?
You haven't noticed anywhere
What
around.
did you say?
I have to burp so bad.
Oh.
Just give
Try
us
to
more
spare
name.
Amanda, who's right next to me after I've been eating cheddar Cheetos and beer.
The wave of jalapeno.
Yeah, and Red Bull.
Only the finest.
Brought to you by halitosis.
Oh,
I
Lord.
don't have halitosis.
You don't have halitosis.
That's so sad.
It's all
I
right.
have that. Alaria, you're up.
Cool. So we are flanking.
Yes.
That's a new one, so I'm again gonna cast Hunter's Mark on it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna roll. And, oh, they're both 5s.
Ooh.
5 plus 7.
Not enough.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do it again then.
Do it again.
And an 11 plus 7.
That will be enough.
Okay. So,
18 for those of you at home.
this one and this one.
They had it.
5 plus 4.
They had it.
Have what?
11 plus 7.
Okay, anything else?
We still love you.
No.
Buxton.
No.
I will shoot.
That was straight like Skeksis. You remember Skeksis from Dark Crystal?
Yes.
That one? It's like,
I'll shoot. 11.
not enough. Just flies past.
It's my haircut.
Anything else, Bucks?
Should I run up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's easy for you to say, doing 29 points of damage.
I did 4. It's all about confidence.
I should also be clear on what we're looking at here. I don't think I ever explained this. These are tents. Just so you know. Large tents all around. These are tables and fire pits.
I will run up to the edge of the tent so that I'm still mostly obscured.
Is one of them the medical tent? That one is? Okay.
Yep.
That's my figure.
I'm done.
You are done. Okay. Spinning around. Guess what she's yelling at your face?
That I'm super.
This one? Just
Yep.
to take the start of her turn. She has to do the
Oh, yeah, that's
wisdom
right, that's
saving
right.
throw.
What is that? 40-10?
What did she say?
40.
She has to save
10.
against 15.
15, fail.
Okay, so she's going to take
4d10.
4d10.
So as she like turns around.
She's like,
7, 10, 18, 20 points of damage.
Whoop. Damn.
That's why I don't run up there.
Good lord.
as she spins around and starts to swing around, you can
just,
almost
like-
see this little tremble.
Blows up.
Angel disadvantage.
She's still alive. She's just definitely, something's bothering her, but she's just really trying to focus on your head.
You're rolling with disadvantage. Right?
And, oh, she rolls a disadvantage?
Yeah.
That's right. Forgot about that.
You afraid?
Not that afraid, because still hits. Sorry. Where'd my dice go? There it is.
Rude.
For 7 points of damage. I'm learning. I am learning. Let's see. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum. Swinging at you. Oh, you know what? I should have done that even because they're supposed to have advantage. But
What?
swing at you. Had disadvantage because of being frightened, or had disadvantage because of frightened. Had advantage because of you being reckless. So it should have been. It worked out though.
No, I didn't. I wasn't reckless that time because I was flanking.
Oh, well then it still worked out anyways.
Yeah.
Here we go. Boop. It's going to be another hit. Yelling how super you are for 8 points of damage.
Is that half?
Yep.
Oh boy, God.
You tough girl, you tough.
You see this other registrar barely able to stand. And this one falls down as an axe cleaves through the top of her skull.
Cleave.
Cleaves through. In the distance, you hear this roar, this yell. Like this one echoes. You hear this echoing all around of usurper.
Oh my god. I'm getting, like, Ilaria's getting visibly annoyed by this.
Ara, you're up.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh! I'm sorry, I was like chewing grains you said that, but then you were looking at everybody except for me, so. Got it. I will fire bolt this one here.
New one?
It's gonna be like 24.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Sorry, I just have to remember what I'm rolling here. So, okay, 2d10s. 12 points.
Okay. Anything else? Stepping up into the fray.
Just
Be careful. They're pretty tough.
I'll be careful.
I could do a lot of damage, but they might still
So
get,
much damage.
get through.
they might pull through somehow.
They're all heading this direction. You see the head of the Wizard Enclave yelling back, one thing, just yelling. You can hear him yelling behind as he's running forward. He's yelling, "Save the refugees! Get them out! Get them out!" As all the combat around is going around them. But they're making a beeline towards this guy. Malibu, you're up.
Okay, so still flanking this guy.
Yes.
Gonna continue. Hopefully kill soon. 18.
That'll do it.
My blue is rolling good. 17.
What does that look like?
Finally.
Hell yeah.
So I grab her by her collar. I'm like, you keep on saying that word, but I do not think you know what that word means.
Can you tell me what you mean? Define this word.
What is your opinion of what it means? Does she say anything?
She spits in your face.
What a bitch. Oh no.
So I take my great axe and just like uppercut
Oh,
and like split her face in half.
face have pieces of her jaw. Just
I thought you should swing her at the axe.
You know what?
I just look at her and go, nice.
Real nice.
as you see the jaw fly past you.
Yeah.
That's cool.
What an usurper.
So
She's down.
she's gone.
Down.
I'm just gonna pivot,
Pivot!
and go after that lady.
Pirouette, pirouette, strike.
Actually, can I jump up onto this table?
Sure.
Oh.
Ooh. So I'm above her, and I'm going to be swinging down. Down.
Down.
Down. 19.
That'll hit. I'll give it an 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is 17.
Okay.
And my last one.
Do you get 3 on this one? You weren't frenzied.
No, does it?
Frenzy and reckless are two different things.
Yeah, reckless is the advantage. Frenzy is something else.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. It's been a hot minute since I've dealt with your barbarian life.
That barbarian life.
It's been a
Barbarian
while.
life.
24.
That'll hit as well.
Good callback.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
18.
18. Oof.
I'm doing really good work on this table.
You really are. This table is your friend.
Yeah. And I look awesome.
You do. The wind is just kind of blowing. Your hair's flying back
Looking
there.
mighty
Your dress is just
super.
getting caught out there. Oh, it's just amazing.
I am super.
I'm glad you all recognize.
Nope, nope, nope. Mm-mm. Okay, refugees are just running out. Basically, just so you know, I was running percentage on whether they went away from the battle or were stupid and went in towards the battle, and every single one of them were just pushing.
Why would they
them
go
out, so.
towards the battle?
Chaos, man. They're scared.
I'm scared. I'm going to run towards it. I don't understand how that works.
Chop.
Ilaria, you're up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I were to get on the other table,
Have you always had this interesting Canadian accent? 'Cause it seems like it's really showing up tonight. It's like, oh, if I were to, like, get on this other table thing,
I was hanging out with my Wisconsin friend a lot. Okay.
that'll do it. All right, what's your name?
If I were to jump up on the table,
Mm-hmm.
catty corner to her, would I have also that thing?
That thing.
When you get
Flanking.
flanking.
You won't have flanking. You have to be on the opposite side of her to get the flanking.
You could,
But you can
Yeah,
go on
but
the
it
table
You have to
opposite.
be over there.
Yep.
Oh, you want to go over there?
Yep.
So it'd be like.
you could jump over.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
There
what
you go.
I meant.
So you're both on tables. It's like an episode of Newsies or something like that. You're on tables, dancing, killing things. It's the darker version of Newsies.
missed
Christian
that
Bale?
Yeah.
Was he in?
He was in Newsies. Yeah.
Regrets it.
Well, that's a 19
regrets
plus
That is a hit.
7, but let me do the advantage just in case. Nope, that's worse. Okay, stay there. And
In so
then
much as like, yeah, whatever, it's dumb.
there's only one over there. Okay, let's see.
Gotta start
5
somewhere, Christian Bale.
plus- Oh, that's a new one?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I didn't do it in time. Okay, 5 plus 4.
9.
And then I get to go again. And that is a 9 plus 7.
Enough.
But just in case. Nope, that's way worse. And then we do this one again. And that's a 5 plus 4.
What does that look like?
Oh, ha, yay. So I am so tired of these assholes screaming the same word over and over again.
Same.
I just kind of do like a spin where the first one slices through like half the neck and the second one slices the head off totally. But as I'm doing it, I'm screaming, "Get some new material!" So the head goes flying.
Head goes flying off.
I still have a bonus action,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on that guy.
That guy. Okay.
That guy.
Bucks.
So that dude over there is a barbarian.
Yep.
Do I have advantage on him from the unseen shadows of the tent?
Sure.
Why not?
I've remained unseen this entire time. 18.
That'll hit.
Technically, we all still have Pass Without Trace, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, those two sort of are there.
Well, I mean, if he's trying to be sneaky.
You're standing on tables.
Yeah, that's true. If he's
Yeah.
trying, that's true.
You can't see me.
9.
Please do that. Oh my God. 9, you said? Yeah. Okay.
Did you do John Cena when I wasn't looking?
No.
What'd you do? Yeah, that's John Cena. I'm missing the Royal Rumble for this, by the way.
Anything
Whoa.
else? Oh, man. Oh. Is that
Are you-
on the TV? No.
You taping it?
No. Well, it's you know, I just turn it on when I get home. It's the future.
The future is now.
We live there now.
In the future, I go back in time.
Then I can like trash talk it online for other people or whatever. I'm done.
You're done.
I'm not that guy. I hate those people.
Jumps up on the table next to you.
Aw,
Swings.
come on, guys.
Only I can be on the table.
Look, that dude stole her move.
This is my table.
And hits for 7 points of damage. Yes.
Yes.
Complete.
You see this registrar fall, unfortunately. And you see this one charging. And you hear this bellowing get louder and louder. And you see a couple of barbarians like run in to attack this registrar. Let's see what we got. I'm doing shortcuts on these attacks right now. Misses him, but where'd he go? Where did he go? There he is. Just kind of strolling in behind him, you see this towering figure. I mean, he stands a good foot above all the other barbarians behind him, and he just has this aura of darkness all around him. He just strolls up with this grin on his face, and he catches eyes with you across the entire field of battle, and you hear him scream across the field, "I will bathe in your blood!"
Well, they got new material.
Yeah, suggestion.
Came up with another word, huh?
Bathe!
He must be the leader.
How did you know I was on my period? Guys,
Crazy.
that's so
We're in
crazy.
sync.
The Hasbro's turn.
Are we in sync? Are you also?
That's a very personal question.
I get it.
I get it.
Aura, you're so up, Aura.
He's on his period, guys.
In case you needed to know.
Like swinging this over here. Barely up.
But that's
Feel
the last one,
revitalized
so-
all of a sudden. 10 HP plus.
Tonic?
Is it my turn now?
Yeah.
Okay, so just can you clarify the guy the very furthest one is the darkness.
Yeah, yes,
Are
there's
you
just
going
like
to call him a gentleman?
this gentleman.
This
The
gentleman.
gentleman over here. So what I would like to do is I'm gonna fire a fireball
Oh.
behind so that it hits. Let's see how many people I can back with this. I'd like to at least hit those back 2, but if I can possibly fashion it to get this third one.
This guy, right?
Or I'm sorry, hold on.
There's 2 barbarians, 1 barbarian, registrar's council.
Let's do it to get those 3 barbarians. So I'll place it behind. I have a 150-foot range, so I'll place it behind so that it hits those 3.
I love it. I love
The
it. I love
3
it, I love it.
barbarians.
Now, hold on a second. You have a 150-foot range?
Mm-hmm.
Pew.
And what's the diameter on it?
It is 20-foot radius.
Okay. All right, yeah. Cool. Just want to make sure I'm
She did her research.
So I point at him,
true.
and then there's an explosion of flame. And so all 3 of them need to make a dexterity saving throw, and
Okay.
I will hurt them regardless.
Hurt them regardless.
Excellent.
Sounds like a plan.
Excellent.
What am I saving again?
It's 50.
50.
50?
15.
And I'm saving dexterity?
Correct.
Okay, save, fail.
How can...
Oh, okay. So 6, 12, 16, 17, 18, 20, 23, 26. So 29 to anybody who failed, and then
Half of that?
15 if we round up. Otherwise, wait, 14?
15,
Yeah,
40.
14 or 15 to anybody who succeeded.
What was the total again?
29.
29? Okay.
Nice. And I light that thing on whatever that thing is. Totally
It's a
caught on
tent.
fire.
Tent. Burn tent!
I hate tents.
Hope there's no one hiding in there.
That's the medical tent. It's not the medical tent, right?
Not anymore.
It's not safe. Consider it a warning.
Those barbarians set that tent on fire.
Rude.
I mean, and you guys ask about my alignment.
Hey. I aim for
So
barbs.
you do notice as that explodes, you see this aura of darkness expand around him, and while you see some of the flames get in and he grimaces a little bit, he looks back where it came from and just grins.
Which one?
This guy. This guy freaks out and turns around.
I'm going to also just move a little closer with some of my movement here.
Fab. Wonderful. This guy turns around and swings.
She's excited about
She's
this.
really excited about this.
Sure.
This one turns around and swings at the one that attacked. The council member yells at the other one. He says, "Ignore them, keep going." He rushes ahead towards his tent.
No attention to the man behind the curtain.
And Malibu, you are up. Oh, wait a minute. I missed a couple of barbarian
No,
actions.
you didn't.
I did.
I
Oh,
think
well.
you got them all.
Go ahead. My fault.
They're all good.
They're all
Okay. This little guy is on my table. 20? Not that.
Yep, that'll hit.
18. Back around. 17.
Hit.
15.
Okay.
Yes. And then... Oh, sorry. Ooh. Will 13?
That will hit.
What kind of barbarian is that?
One wearing just a little there's some fur on it.
Loincloth barbarians.
He did not come prepared.
13.
13? Okay.
How's he looking?
He's pretty bloodied. He's pretty bloodied.
Chomp, chomp, chomp. Chewy chomp.
Chewy chomp. These guys are so panicked. They're just like, oh god, there's fire. Oh god, there's fire.
Why
Oh
wouldn't
god,
they
there's fire.
run?
There's a fire right there. They came out here. So which way? The barbarian right here, barbarian right here. Come on. Nah, whatever. Don't judge them. They're in a bad mood.
They're running straight for another barbarian.
Alaria,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
I want to get all up in that guy's grill that I put the hunter's mark on, which is the one on the table.
Are you going to get on the table with
You
us?
should flank.
I mean, no, I can't. But I want to get. I don't.
You You could slice his Achilles heel from there.
Ooh, owie zowie.
Okay.
I put him down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would.
Sure
I'm
would.
gonna roll
He could fall into my
for
ass.
hit with my short sword. 13 plus 7 or 13 plus 7 was the one.
Both be the same.
Well, I know. I mean, the other one wasn't.
Oh,
13
got
plus-
it.
I was
Yes,
just saying.
that's a hit.
Yeah. Okay. 4 plus 4
Okay.
plus 4.
Did you put Hunter's Mark on?
Yeah.
You did?
That's what I'm saying. 4
Oh,
plus
you
4
did.
plus
That's
4.
right. That's right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I went that guy. It
I
was
forgot.
just
That was
before
the
he
end,
moved.
yeah.
Okay. And then I have a second hit. And that is 16 plus 7 or not as good. 16 plus 7 is a hit though, right?
Yes.
2 plus 3 is 5. Plus 4 is 9.
Making
And
progress.
And what?
I have a bonus action I actually can use to hit him this time.
Oh.
So.
Well, you probably don't need to.
Because you did.
So what does it look like?
Oh goodness, I love it when this happens. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna take one slice literally at the back of his leg, like one slice at
Achilles.
his ankle.
Get that
Yeah.
Achilles.
The Achilles.
And then the other one is gonna be right through his knee.
You want to eat at
And I'm
Chili's?
just gonna watch him fall
You
and I'm gonna
got
point
an
and laugh.
Achilles.
As
As he
falls
dies.
in, it's like,
Yeah.
all right.
And maybe next time just wear a little more battle clothes, jerk.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's great. You did a really good job with
Sick
that one.
burn.
Wow.
Real sick burn.
You really
I'm
told
having a
him.
tough time transitioning from Sizzler to Ilaria roleplay wise, so
As he dying, he has a confused look on his face.
Okay. Sure.
That's what you're going out on, huh?
All right.
Go with that.
now I'm gonna cast a Hunter's Mark on this.
You already. Oh well, you didn't use your bonus.
I didn't
action.
use my
That's
bonus
right.
action.
Okay, this one right here.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Toasty bucks. Yeah.
Yeah, toast.
I will shoot that approaching barbarian from the shadows of the tent.
Do it.
Come on, Bucks. You can do it.
Advantage or no?
Still haven't seen you. You have the pass without trace. So I'll let you keep
So
doing it.
sneaky.
So you like to step out from there.
I'm good. 19.
That'll do it.
Here we go.
Clearly have their focus on someone else.
7 points of damage.
Oh, look out.
That was almost double 4.
Wow.
Almost.
Yep.
Almost.
Moving on up in this world. Birdie can count. And it can hit over 4.
I'm good with 4s.
We have really leveled up.
That's a
Really-
fucking friend.
I'm kidding me. I jest.
Yeah, if I'm capable of counting how much damage you've done, you may be having a problem. That was a sick burn on you and myself.
This doesn't always happen.
This doesn't always.
Bam.
I'm just having a weird night.
It's having an off night.
No, I
These
drank
two
too
barbarians
much.
flank him, and you see them just chopping at him. He is completely out of position. The big guy just steps up, and you just see him grin. He's got a huge swing, and he comes down. You see his axe just buried deep into his skull. He drops to the ground. He just kicks him off as the blood goes flying everywhere, and this registrar falls down to the ground. And he just keeps moving.
You'd think they would have
forward.
cast a spell or something at some
Right.
point.
These
Build
guys,
reaction of
do?
some sort.
these guys run into the tent.
I'm from the mighty
Oh,
council.
those are bros.
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 Where are they going?
No, these aren't in the tent. These are the council.
Yeah, that's what I meant. When I say bros, I meant
Oh, yeah.
our bros. Not has bros.
Super
different
confusing.
bros. Different bros.
Too many bros.
Lots of
All the brews.
Boop, 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 boop.
Brr, brr.
Oh.
I'm so excited.
Uh-huh.
I do.
Okay.
All right, you're up.
Okay.
Do you keep it in your pocket or do you do it now?
Okay.
I feel like there's-
Excited, and I don't even know what's happening.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get. So what I'm gonna do? I need 60 feet. So I'm gonna go ahead and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm gonna stay here because this guy's 60 feet within 60 feet, and then I'm just gonna look at him and give him a really angry face and snap my fingers. And I would like to have him. He needs to pass a charisma saving throw against 15.
Against 15, and what happens on that?
You'll find
Find
out.
out.
No. Come on.
Oh my god. Well, I will let you tell me that, but I'm going
I'm way
reserve
too
because this
excited
character
about
may have
this.
some things.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens. But it's a charisma save against 15. Okay.
What's happening?
Fail.
So he's just gonna go to another plane of existence.
Oh, he is.
Bye.
Any particular plane?
You're dead.
The furthest one away from us. I think, let's see.
Plane of painful razors.
Yeah.
That's a place.
Can we send him, to that
Acid rain.
that razor storm place? Let's see. If you're native, you banish to a target. Wait. If the target is native to the plane of existence you're on, you banish the target to a harmless demi-plane. So is he native to this?
Yes.
Okay. So he's going just away from us.
Okay.
Great. Beige.
Bye.
Go away from here.
What is that spell called?
Banishment.
It's called eat a dick. It's called bye.
Those are the words for that one.
That's canon.
It is canon now.
Yeah.
We have the
Right
name
now.
of our episode.
She now yells it every time.
Her new catchphrase is really off-putting.
Does anybody react when they notice that? Or does anybody notice that he left like any of the barbarians?
Did someone see how cool that shit was?
Did anybody see that?
Did you? Anybody?
We're going to let you know when it's the barbarians.
Okay.
Council's actually going again right now. And you see the registrar come out, and you see the Enclave member come out, and you see Restak behind them.
Oh, okay. I thought he might be in there.
Glad you survived, buddy.
And Malibu, it's you.
All right. This guy. So is that the right spot or is
That's
he
right.
closer? Okay. I am going to go around and do a little fling. No, I guess you're not at the ball. I'm just going to stay on the table then.
Just jump to a different table.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh.
Oh, that's a natural 20! We have had so many critical hits. Suck a dick! Oh my god.
Eat a dick! So I rolled 2 of these.
This is a great
Our new flag just needs to be a dick. Oh, goodness. Fun. That whole fun for most of the family.
Yeah.
Oh
God.
So 10.
10? Okay.
Double? Because it's natural?
No, she rolled.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
she rolled really
I-
poorly.
Okay, and I get to attack again.
Mhm.
15.
That'll hit.
12. One last time.
Eee.
Yeah. That is 26.
That's a hit.
16.
Okay.
Boo, boo, boo.
Anything else?
Be like, hey, what's up, Dick? Your main dude is gone. Have you noticed that? Did you happen to see that? Have you noticed? Have you noticed?
Did you notice?
Did you notice?
My girl vanished, your boss.
Refugees run that direction.
I want to stand next to her.
Alaria, you're up.
Yeah. Can I move to where I'm flanking him again? The corner? I got you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm gonna try to hit him with my short sword. I already have Hunter's Mark on him.
You do?
That's not right. I mean, it was right, but okay. 14 plus 7.
Okay.
But it wasn't what I wanted. 4 plus 1 plus 4. I don't know why I was rolling
Okay,
a third
so
time.
9 total?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I get to hit him again with the short sword. 14 plus 7.
Mhm.
And so we have a 4
Uh-huh.
plus 4 plus 3. 11. Haha.
Look at you doing math.
How's he doing?
Pretty bloody.
Pretty bloody, but not dead yet.
Not dead yet.
Okay, good. Now I'm gonna roll again and hit him.
Your bonus action.
Yeah, 13 plus 7 or 11 plus 7. So 13 plus 7.
Yep.
This one's a D4, which is that cute little one. Not this one. Where's the little ones?
That's a D8.
Where's my
It's
little one?
just a little triangle.
Oh, it's the triangle. I don't
Yeah.
know. I was thinking that was a. Never mind. I never use this guy anymore.
Okay, that is 3 plus 4. And then plus this guy. What number is
You
that?
have a blank side on that?
Yeah.
You have a blank side on
I
that?
never
fancy
realized
die?
that.
Oh, you need to call them about
Yeah,
that.
let them know.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Which number is it?
It's 6, I think.
6.
Yeah, it's 6. It's probably supposed to be that way.
No.
Yeah, I like it.
All right.
6.
If you're happy with it, great. I'd be
I
like
would
calling their
want-
ass back.
yeah.
Like,
I
Oh
need
yeah,
it.
their level up. Those
Yeah.
are not cheap either.
Yeah,
No,
I
but
would.
I like it. It's
oh.
unique.
It's whatever,
It's
you
unique.
like. It's a misprint. It'll be worth thousands.
Yeah.
Exactly. These are already super rare anyways. So.
What does that look like?
That looks like he's facing Malibu. This is fun because I get to hit everyone from the back. So
That was a really good face afterwards. Like,
I am going to swing twice with my short sword and just make a huge X on the back of his onto his back, and then pull my dagger out real quick and just stab him right in the center of it.
Ay, ouch.
And then laugh again when he falls down.
Nice,
I'm
I
having
had
a
it.
great time.
This is so fun, guys. This is so much fun.
What's extra fun is that hanging out with Malibu means that no one cares about hitting me.
With the
True
Melvin's
story.
like, I mean, yeah, that's
That's
really,
true
really
story.
true. How you doing over there, Melvin?
Fine. Don't worry about me.
Great. I'm doing great.
Bucks, you're up.
Oh, you saw.
We just have these 2 barbarians over here.
There's 3. 1, 2, 3.
I will arrow the one behind
This right here.
Malibu.
Boo.
There's a lot in between you and her, so it's gonna be a little tougher shot.
Could I maybe sneak to the other side of the tent?
I will sneak to the other side of the
Like
tent.
through the tent?
Under
Yeah,
the
you
side. Go on the other side.
Like so?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. 20.
20! Woo! That's 3 critical hits in this encounter, y'all. Double it up.
13 points of damage.
What? Look out.
14.
Nice. Anything else, Bucks?
No.
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 Get off my table.
This is my
We're gonna throw one barbarian on this table.
Swings her axe, and before you can turn around to defend yourself, catches you. Oh, but only for 4 points of damage, so. It is 2 points of damage. Damn it. These suckers gonna run up here,
You
and
suckers.
Where
they attack this enclave member who's already looking pretty down.
are they going after? I don't get that. I don't.
And
They're also usurpers.
you all kind of feel this little rumble. That's what it is. It's almost like
In my tummy?
a tremble in the air, almost.
We all thought the same. Oh.
Oh God!
Never read it that in again.
Alaria
Winnie the
never
Pooh.
makes dinner again. Never.
I am an excellent cook, says Alora.
Face in the sky.
Dirt possum again, huh? Great.
Rat is a delicacy where I'm from, okay?
Aura, you are up.
I will. I'm gonna go ahead.
done.
Sorry, I really love Cardi.
That's really good.
yeah.
Really good. Really well done.
Guys, I feel really good about that one.
Practice that one.
I'm
in the
gonna
bathroom.
go. I have practice. That counts for anything. So I'm gonna go ahead.
Do it.
Good try.
Oh man.
So I'm gonna step around these innocent bystanders so I don't hit them.
Excuse me, plebes.
Pardon me. I'm gonna go for that first guy.
Okay.
And I am going to cast Witch Bolt. So I have to attack.
What's the range on that?
That is 30 feet.
Okay.
Am I at as 15?
That'll do it.
And then I was using on a second level. Is that okay? I did plan that out beforehand, but
That's
if I didn't
fine.
say I could choose one, okay.
Keep track
I'm
of all
sorry.
the
I'll
spells.
make sure I say it
You are
beforehand next time.
stalling the hell out of this group, so.
So that is 2d12.
Tell the hell.
Oh.
What'd you get?
3.
3 points of
Out of
damage.
24 total.
Oh my god, that's less than 4. Are you okay?
You're rubbing off on me! That's all I say.
Did we?
No,
Wait, did we?
not that kind of rubbing off.
Oh god, it went there. It happened. It happened. Oh god.
I feel like you went there with it.
I know, right?
It was going to end there anyway, so may as well cut the middleman out.
We will.
Oh, Lord.
I just like do that, drop to my knees.
Anything else?
But you can hold that on him.
I'm just going to like move back so that there's some meat.
Are you
shields
still in
between.
30 feet? Because you want to hold the witch bolt on him?
Yeah.
So
That's not 30 feet, right? Or if I, yes. I can move back if I have to.
I think you need to be a little
I
bit
only
closer.
moved like 15 feet.
You need to be
then.
a little bit closer.
Okay. Well, then I'll just do that instead. Oh, I was here,
That's probably good,
right? Okay, I'll do
That's
that.
probably good. Make sure I'm my math right.
What are those things? Are they fires or something?
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, those are fires. Yeah, that'll put you at 30 feet. Okay. This council member turns and engages that guy. He yells back to the registrar, get him to safety. So these two are just going to... Actually, they're going to roll this way.
They sure do like Rooster all of a sudden.
They like, what?
They sure do like Rooster all of a sudden.
The guys who are like, give him a real hard time. And who are you again?
What's your name?
And did not the council agree to send him to Ellenest so that he could give the first-hand account based on your...
I thought he just gave a first
I don't think we
account
heard
there.
that portion.
No.
We just
Yeah.
told him that we were going to let him. We just were sure that he went to talk to him. We didn't eavesdrop, I don't believe.
Only for a second. We didn't
Yeah.
find out they were sending him to Ellenest.
You guys were in the tent. You guys went in the tent with the
They
conversation.
said we'll listen to you, and so then they
Yeah.
left him.
Because they were going to,
All right.
yeah, I
Fair
think.
enough. Fair enough. Okay. Fire right here going on.
None of us
Actually,
wrote it
this
down.
guy is actually...
Either way, good
I
for
just
them.
watched it.
Good for them to send him to Ellenest. Good on them.
His hands light on fire, and he goes and grabs the barbarian by the neck, and you see just these flames reach up. Ship-a-da-bam-bam-bam. Ship-a-da-boo-boo-boo. Boop, 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 boop. Okay.
Is he scatting a little bit over there? Too?
A little bit of scat.
Spell guys.
You're up.
Malibu.
Malibu.
Okay.
Okay.
Now turn around.
You know,
24.
that'll hit.
17.
Draw one. Okay.
21.
Also hit.
21. 21. 8.
Okay.
And finally, 22.
Okay.
12.
Are you reckless now?
Yes, I'm always reckless. No, yeah, I was reckless.
Okay, you're reckless that time.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Let's see what these guys do with their life. They're pretty stupid.
You guys need our help? It's like Belvedere.
No!
I can help you.
He's
I
been
know that voice.
reincarnated.
Yes, you should
know that
definitely get
voice.
right in the way.
Stay right between me, yes.
I shoot
The other
through
means the
them.
crossbow. It's a
Laurie,
great place
you're
to be.
It's an
Cool.
excellent
I
place.
am going to jump right up on over to the other side of him so that we are flanking once
Yeah,
again.
you can do it. You can do it. Let's do it.
Trying to help.
What's your movement? 40?
Oh, no.
Oh,
Six
killed him.
squares.
Oh, God.
That's
why I don't help.
She got him.
It was 6 squares. I counted it. That
Okay,
put
that
me
works.
right there, yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on that bitch. And then I'm going to try to hit him with a short sword. And that's a 6 plus 7. That's a 4 plus 7. So 6 plus 7 is the highest, which is 13.
That'll do it.
Oh, good. And I counted.
Look at you.
Snappy
There were a lot of numbers. I lost track. Some
Oh, it's a 6 again.
It's a
'cause
blank. It's a blank.
I love this dice. I'm sorry. I like weird. Oh, it's a 6 again. I like weird things.
Wow, it's like lucky now.
It is. Now it's lucky. You can never get rid of that die.
6 plus 6 plus 4.
is
18?
16.
Son of a bitch, I really was trying. I'm sorry.
close. Attacking again, I'm assuming.
Yeah. That's a 9. That's an 18 plus 7.
18 plus 7. That'll do it.
3 plus 1 plus 4.
What does
That's
that
an
look
8.
like? What does that look like?
You did it.
I love killing them. This makes me so happy.
You guys have this tandem thing.
I know. It's like I get them like all ready for you to just like take them down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like slash, slash, slash.
Yeah. This time though, I am going to take my short sword and again just kind of like get him through the back of the skull so he doesn't come back as a zombie. And then
That could happen.
It's a valid fear.
In this world,
Just saying.
it could happen.
Now,
We're
can
playing.
so I hit him with my short sword, but as part of that, can I actually just like bop him on the back of the head with the hilt so that he falls into her great axe?
Yes.
Yes.
Little bunny foo-foo bob.
Yes. So I
Little
just
bunny foo-foo
right in the
bob.
back of the head, and then he falls straight into her great axe. I wanted you to feel like you were a part of it.
Thanks,
I love
bud.
that when he falls on the great axe, it's so sharp that he just like slides through it. It's like
Instant knife, like one of those tomatoes in the thing.
Yeah.
Just goes
melts,
through.
melts right off.
Like butter.
Like a butter.
like-
Like a.
Get off my table!
I told you this is my table.
The rest of the barbarians like, it ain't worth it.
Anything else?
No, that was it.
Bucks.
I assume there are a couple more. I will definitely shoot at them from the shadows.
From the shadows.
Nope.
Oh, just
Just lining up your shot for next
those
time.
refugees. They distracted you. They were running around flailing. You're like, oh, what the
He's still thinking about Ara and that.
He's like, we may have. I don't.
Distracted by something.
Something.
So the bolt flies past, and that tremble in the air, it gets more intense, and you see just this mist of black appearing in the middle of everything, and you hear the voice of that big guy say,
Is it God?
"What?
Is it God?
Not
Is it
God.
good? Is it
Not the God
good?
that we like.
Is that God?
God, is that you?
He's big.
God, he's like, a master will not let you escape your fate."
Ooh.
And he steps through this blackness, but behind him swarm these dead
Mac.
corpses
Mac.
See, you gotta cut that brainstem so they don't come back like that.
that roll through. And we're at the halfway point.
Yes, we are.
So we're going to take some questions from the voice of God.
I don't understand.
We're gonna go pee in a shiny new bathroom. That's what's gonna happen.
We remodeled our bathroom downstairs.
Hello.
Hello.
Wait, Birdie, before you leave.
Yes,
Don't leave
We
yet.
got something just for you.
just for me.
Someone tagged you and said wine is a necessity where I'm from, according to my mother.
What?
At what?
That was Burnsy.
Burnsy?
Lying is a necessity.
Wine.
Oh, wine
Wine.
is a necessity. Yes.
I thought you said lying as well.
Yeah,
was
I
very
did
confused.
too.
That was
I was
good.
very, very
it's true.
confused.
Wine is a necessity.
True story.
I'm stuck.
What else we
In
got?
other words, does Arya still have that talking staff? Biscuit wants to know.
Ara? Me?
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
No. I pawned him off on somebody else. I traded him.
Do you remember who
You
you
did it.
traded that to?
It was a guy. Yes, I'm sure it's in my notes somewhere.
Somewhere.
I definitely traded it to a magic vendor, if I recall correctly. I feel like he gave me something in
This is in the
exchange.
shadowy alley place.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
got a whole bunch of diamonds for it.
That's right.
Yes,
You
that's
talked
because we
into
needed
that.
him for. Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, that's right. The one we were like going to start advertising for.
Yeah, so you're like, hey, take this really great statue.
This thing.
But then I did see that there was actually, I think it was a spell or something. I came across something last time I leveled that you can like take, like unenchant something. And I was like, damn, I should get this.
Ah.
But now the staff I have is way better and it doesn't talk to me and I get free spell casts out of it. So
That's
I'm
true.
quite
Yeah,
glad that I
that
got rid of
staff-
Gregor.
True.
Gregor,
So
yeah, Gregor was,
Hated him.
he was a nice guy, but he was not the guy for me.
Gregor
You were like
was-
running around, like
Yeah.
away
He was
from
like taking
everything.
my turns. I
Yeah.
didn't like
That's
that.
garbage.
He was a wuss. He's not the kind of man. I'm, you know.
So
You're much better off now.
Yeah.
much better
honey.
off though, Gregor. The new staff you have, super powerful.
I love my new staff.
like
It's amazing.
legendary level
Yeah.
enchanted
And it
staff.
gave me higher level spells than I can acquire on my own. So.
Now, there is a risk that it disenchants.
Yes.
Have you used any of those spells in this encounter yet?
No.
No, those are all your spells. You are such a powerful wizard.
Yeah,
I need
and
to
they
make
do
a note of
reset.
that.
Like I forget the amount
have
of
a
rest. As I
stick.
rest it
You have a stick?
It drops the charges on it.
Maybe you
so.
should get some.
Mark's
like-
making a note that he needs
Why
to
don't you
kill
work on
Kristen
finding
first.
something?
I look.
But I look.
Yeah, it recharges.
All I get is a
Oh, I should be
stupid
re-rolling
dog.
my charges, but I can't. I don't think I've
That's
ever
my
used
dog.
that many. The
was
most
my
charges
dog.
I've ever used was 7.
Became
And
my
it
dog.
says
Definitely, because it was stupid.
regains
I
2d8
love
plus 4 each day at dawn, so it would have already recharged completely.
What are the
anything.
total number of charges on there?
20.
20? Yeah. Just gotta make
So-
a little.
It's awesome though.
Bo's been killing it in the comments.
No
So
kidding. Bo always kills it in combat.
first he says Moon is deeply confused about her mom being on the TV.
Oh, that's adorable.
Baby Moon. We love you.
Then he asks Kristen if she's drinking a Kickstarter and a Dos Equis.
Oh my
That's
God, you
crazy.
really
Red
are.
Bull and Dos Equis. Oh fuck.
Red Bull. No, wow.
This is how you get through life.
What kind
And
of
then
Red
he
Bull is that?
wanted to know if Arya can cast sleep on Moon. Please, he says.
Okay.
Oh, God.
All right, she's got to roll a d20 and fail. So
What?
as long as she rolls under 15, I got you.
When did he send that comment?
Just now.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm rolling.
She is
I'm
Sorry,
sending my,
way-
I'm sending my
You.
spells that direction.
Oh,
That counts.
Moon.
It's gonna be a rough night, y'all.
Moon.
Moon.
Moon
We
night.
should all,
Hoping that she's
sing
watching
like
right now.
a lullaby to Moon so that she'll hear us singing online.
Good night, sweetheart.
What's your
go-to lullaby?
Time to go.
Bo.
Good night, sweet. Nobody? Okay, fine.
I'm with you.
Right.
Thanks.
I'm with you.
Right at the holidays. Oh.
Appreciate that. What else we got, Voice of God?
So that's all we really have for comments. Oh, Timmy Too Tall wants to know how long has this group been together?
Almost 3 years.
Almost 3 years.
It'll be 3 years in February. It'll be 3 years I've been with this group. It was Valentine's Day.
I
Yeah.
remember that.
But we did have a year off, so
Well, it was like 8 months.
yeah.
Well, the show started with a different group. It was the
Oh yeah, I guess I can
you.
only speak to it since I've
Yeah.
been here.
That's true. That's true. About 3 years, probably. I guess it's been about 3 years.
Because I don't know how long the other people were in, and I just came last year.
Yeah, which a surprisingly short amount of time. I
Yeah.
still feel like you've been here longer than
It's
you
like
have,
no,
but-
it's like because okay, so actual episodes of Essalund, I started in June, I think, and it was 2 episodes a month. But we also had the Christmas holiday. We had the one shot that we did. We had the 100th episode. So like there was
A lot of
a bunch of
stuff.
stuff
Yeah,
that wasn't
you're right.
Essalund.
You're right. That's right. That's right. I forgot about that. So I guess about 3 years. It doesn't.
A little,
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, a little over. A little over.
That's just nuts. But yeah, it is amazing.
It's real cute, guys.
It's great.
real cute. And great name, by the way. Timmy Too Tall? Timmy Too Tall?
Hey, you're too tall.
Timmy
Timmy
Too Tall.
Too
Timmy Too Tall, great name. Oh, we had a bunch of criticals. Did we give away codes on those?
So I counted 2 that were in combat.
There
Was
were
the
three.
third one
There
in
were
combat
three.
as well?
There were 3, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because you had
Who-
one, I had one,
I'll-
and you had one.
Yeah.
Who did we give the first two to?
I haven't done it yet.
Oh, you haven't done
Did we
it.
do a
No,
poll? Poll?
you
We
didn't
should
even
take a
pull
poll.
it. All right,
we
I'm
poll?
not gonna fuss at the DM until the
about
camera.
You can fuck to me after.
But Burnsy just snuck in and says, "I'd like an NPC to be named after me, but since my name is Burnsy, I'm worried that he'd be a malpracticing wizard."
He just sets himself on fire all day.
Yeah.
That could be cool. He like throws fireball, but accidentally
Call him
catches
Mr.
himself on
Burns.
fire.
So the thing you didn't want to be.
You
Is
are.
what you will
You have
be.
now
What
sealed
You
your
will
fate
be-
in that.
You will now forever be that. Let me know who wins though. I want to know like later on who
Yeah.
give those things.
I always write them down.
I know. I just-
Are the games that we're giving away, are they random? Are they a theme? Like, what is
They're
the...
random. I just have a bunch of codes.
Okay.
So we'll just give away codes. We've got a list back there, and then Voice of God goes through and says, "Here's your code."
Cool.
Ba, ba, ba. What?
Mark, we're trying to get our party
You
on.
didn't. Okay, that's fine.
Sorry,
I'll
I
bring
don't
you
have
beer
any
next
beer.
week.
I have a pregnant wife. We have
No,
cut
I
down on our
understand.
beer.
I just thought
Do you have
maybe
liquor?
did.
Hun. We have wine and we have liquor like crazy. Have you
I
seen
just
my liquor
wanna-
cabinet? Come on.
I just want a beverage to sip on.
I mean,
Because I
sip
brought
on a
6
shot.
beers.
You
No,
have half a beer.
I know, but I brought 6 of them,
Yeah.
thinking I would get 4.
You've only had 2.
And
sorry, I
they're
fucked
gone
it all up.
I wasn't factoring in Ara.
I don't know. We can see if we can get. Maybe I have something.
Okay.
Does the Voice of God also need to be a bartender?
Apparently so.
You could take some shots or something.
I'm the bartender of God.
Oh, the bartender
bartender
had
of
fun
God.
potions, and then we had the bubbly cauldron. That was one of my favorite things. in this
Oh
world.
yeah,
Oh,
that was
yeah.
fun.
That was so
Was that
awesome.
Halloween like 2
Halloween
years
is
ago
so
or something?
I don't even know if it was Halloween.
It was
it?
Halloween.
I
Yeah.
thought it was Halloween. A couple of years ago.
I
Yeah, it
still
was
have
not-
the little vials that they came in.
Oh, yeah?
I like rinsed them out, and they're on my.
It was the year before
We
last.
had like
for
a
Halloween.
alcoholic one for me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
And you didn't
that's
like
right.
because
Yeah,
it
yeah.
had that stuff in it that you didn't like.
Yeah,
I can't remember what
I
it
don't
was. But then
remember.
you had a soda drink that you loved.
Oh, there's a beer.
A dogfish head.
You.
Found a beer for you.
Best. You're both the best. I appreciate it. Also, you never gave me those skeleton beads. Yeah, I was gonna make a necklace out of them.
Whoa.
It's been over a year
Wow.
ago, Birdie.
It's been
That
What skeleton?
is like a deep cut now.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus
What are the
Christ.
I
skeletons?
like them. They were little skulls, and Mark was like, "Look at these," and I was like, "Oh, they're beads. That's neat."
Yeah,
and he
for
said
the
he would
Halloween
give them
episode,
to
I had
me.
like little like skulls scattered in or something like that.
He
They're
said
gone,
he would give them to me,
Birdie.
so I was
You threw
gonna
them
I was
away.
gonna make a necklace out of them that we could use like Survivor style, like as inspiration
Got it.
necklace.
You have for this absurd necklace if
It's
you want.
upstairs with the rest of the Halloween decorations.
Okay.
I don't know.
So next Halloween, I expect.
In 9
Remind me.
months.
Remind me in Halloween when we have the decoration
Well,
done.
she
Not
will
like 6
definitely
months
remind
later.
you.
Like,
She's
yeah,
still
I'm
thinking about
still
it.
holding on to that. So
They're real cute.
Every Saturday afternoon, she goes home and she's just angrily sitting on her couch.
I'm just like drawing skulls and sculpting skulls, and I can't get any of them right. And it's
Not right.
frustrating.
Just
Yeah.
skulls. Man. You guys ready to jump back in? Anything else, Voice of God?
Not really.
If you guys have any more questions, comments, title suggestions, anything like that, tag Weirdlings. Voice of God will respond.
Yeah, hit me up.
Hit Voice of God up, yo. Ara, seeing this horde of creatures come out with this towering barbarian at the lead, what do you do?
I'm going to use Wall of Force if I can find it, I believe. There's got to be a more efficient way to do this, sorry. Wall of Force. Let me just reread this here.
She's very creative with her
She's
spells.
so good.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
good.
She's just like,
Okay. Yeah. All
oh,
right.
you know what? While you're doing that, I forgot to let these barbarians go. Sorry, hold on a second.
Where are they going?
Oh, you guys are free to get out of here. Shift's over.
Yeah, this guy's in bad shape. Very bloody, barely able to stand up.
Okay. So I would like to cast Wall of Force. So it can be appear in any orientation that I choose. It can be free floating or resting on a solid surface. I can form it into a hemispherical dome or a sphere with a radius up to 10 feet. I can shape it on a flat surface up to 10 10-foot by 10-foot panels. Da 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 da. We know this all. You know how this goes. I would like to surround that group.
Okay, what's your? So you can do 10 by 10 foot panels.
Yes, up to 10 10 by 10.
So, let's see.
And I can maybe
10 by
even
10 by 10.
grab in this other guy.
Boop, 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 boop. Okay, and you want to grab what guy? This guy?
If I can grab, yeah, as many barbarians as I can fit in there without pulling in our own people would be awesome.
Get here. 1, 2. Oh man, let me see math. Figure out how to do this. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Don't get the refugees.
Yeah, I don't want to take the refugees.
No, I don't think you're gonna be able to get this.
Okay, that's fine if I can just get those that big group.
And
of-
this is just me like really
Yeah,
spitballing these measurements.
totally, that's
so.
fine.
Yeah, I think you can collapse all of them within the wall of force.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold them in, and then during this time, nothing can physically pass through the wall. It's immune to damage, and it cannot be dispelled by dispel magic.
Okay.
And it goes up to the ethereal plane.
It goes where? What?
It goes all the way up to the ethereal plane.
Wow, so it like crosses
Yeah.
planes and everything. You and your spells.
Love it.
Thanks.
Love it.
Concentration spell number 1?
This one is concentration.
And 1 minute or
10 minutes.
10 minutes. 10 minutes with concentration. Okay. So
Can you
put up
slowly
the
shrink it?
no,
I don't think so.
no.
No.
They go.
Smush them in there.
Just gross juice in there.
Tiny.
All right. These guys running out. He is still trying to hold them back as best as he
I'm also
can.
going to use just a little bit of a movement. That's okay to just.
Sure.
You
You did.
Ah, come on.
And
okay.
you did.
Look, I'll against it.
You did now.
So where's this wall of force?
It's around that big group, just basically that group in the center.
Just
So
around
wait,
them in a
okay. Did
circle?
he come back with a bunch of like?
Yeah.
He does come back. The banishment is only temporary.
But how do you bring all these like?
I have no fucking
Interesting.
How long does the banishment last?
It's a minute.
minute.
Yeah.
We're gonna say it's like that. There you go. Just to make it easy.
So
They're all like
stuck in there now?
mines.
They're pretty much stuck
10
in it.
minutes, right?
Okay. I
10
like
minutes
that.
on this one, yeah. The banishment's only a minute.
Are they voguing in there?
They're mimes.
Can we see?
Can you see it? It's an invisible force, yeah?
They're very
Yeah.
hot.
You can totally
That's
see them.
fantastic. I love
Yeah.
it. That we just see them all smash in there into the wall simultaneously. Like, ow.
Malibu, what you doing?
Pardon
Playing.
me.
So there's 2 barbarians over there.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna jump from table to table. How far is that?
15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh,
Yeah.
and you're flanking.
We'll totally flank on that, yeah.
Flankaroonie. Here we go. 17. 9.
Okay.
18.
Mhm.
13.
Okay.
And then finally, does 15 hit?
Yes.
And then 9.
Okay.
The end.
Boop-a-boo. Fabulous. We're back to... Did I skip somebody? No.
No?
No, I'm just trying to figure out what's happening next. We'll have to keep track of over here. Get me out of the way. Ilaria, you're up.
Uh-huh.
It is.
It is. Italian restaurant.
Okay.
I've heard of it.
I was like, that sounds
That's why I
Where
looked
that
up
came
because I was
from?
like,
Where'd that come from?
why all of a sudden are we talking
You said
about
something that sounded
I
like
said something
it.
sound
Yes.
like Beppo? Oh, I don't know. I'm not
Oh,
keeping
you
track.
said it's a lot to keep up with, I think. But
Oh, well, let's keep up with sounds like Buca de Beppo.
Buca de Beppo.
A lot to keep up with. Buca de Beppo. This episode brought to you by Buca de Beppo. Italian
wish.
food for you and your whole party.
not sponsored.
Right? That's a good thing. Italian. Never mind. Go ahead.
So, I'm sorry. This one's a barbarian, and the one on the other side,
Yeah,
That
the one
is
right
council.
next to me.
but the one.
That's a registrar.
Barbarian Council.
Okay. I am going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to use my bonus action to dash, and I'm going to move onto the other side of this barbarian.
Okay.
Cool. And then I'm going to try hit him.
Nice use of your bonus action.
Thanks. But I don't have Hunter's Mark on him. So that's 8 plus 7. That's 15.
That'll hit.
That's a 6. I love it so much. So 6 plus 4 is 10.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to try him again. That's a 7 plus 7, which is 14.
That'll do.
Yes. These guys didn't die. Well, that just
Well,
fell.
take
But it's a
that.
5.
5 plus
4.
Not gonna do it.
Okay. But a help.
You did help.
You did.
Okay, so Bucks, you're up. There's a lot between you and anything else.
I'm going to start a fire.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, can you start in the middle of that thing?
Well, I'm going to start a small fire. Something. I'm
Molotov cocktail.
Wait, what?
What's that?
going to start a small fire.
Okay, just right where you're standing.
Yeah.
We all look
I mean,
at him
not,
like,
not
what
on
are
the
you
ground.
doing?
I'm working on like tinder and like flint and shit.
Okay, like in your hand, you're like lighting a torch.
He's swiping right.
Like that.
He's got a plan. I don't know what it is. Is that it?
Yo, that's it.
That is it. He's got something up his sleeves. This one swings around at you now that you've been attacking. Like
Who? Which one does what now?
this one right here is going to attack Malibu.
These people, man. Get off her shit.
Wait, I need to roll that.
Get off my dick.
Get off that dick.
Misses at you.
I love what this show has become.
This one steps up and attacks you as well.
Oh man.
Hits for 4 points of damage.
Is that how?
Yes. This other one steps up to that wall, puts his hand against it and pushes it, and it's not moving. Can you hear through this wall?
I don't see why it doesn't say that you wouldn't.
At the very least, you could hear over it.
It just says nothing that physical can pass through. So sound I wouldn't consider physical, right?
Sound waves are physical.
But they go over. We can hear.
It goes up to the
goes up to the
ethereal
ethereal plane and bounces
according
back
to
from-
her.
Oh,
She definitely
I'm
pointed
sorry.
out
It
that
does
went
go
up
to
to
the
the
ethereal
ethereal plane. All right, well,
That's funny.
you see him looking at you, and he's saying something. You have no idea what it is.
We had to guess what it is.
You had to guess.
So start with U and end in Serper.
Okay, that's all. All right, you're up.
So I just want to clarify, just to make sure I'm correct here. A concentration spell will not be broke unless I cast another spell that requires concentration.
Correct.
Right? I can do another regular spell.
Correct.
It just can't be a concentration one. Okay.
Or your shit gets knocked out and you make it
Or you take damage, yeah.
I don't want to do that. So why don't I just go ahead and
That was my phone, not a mic.
just
Thanks for the
throw it out there.
clarification.
I can verify
You can
that was a phone.
That is a phone. I can vouch for the existence of said phone.
I'll go ahead and do just firebolt again.
Okay, can't trip it.
And then, yes, I'm going to do that.
Because spells can go through there, right?
No.
Nope, nothing.
Oh.
I'm getting at this. I'm sorry. The guy that you guys are.
That
That one
Would I have advantage since he
good.
is being flanked, even though I'm not the one flanking?
I'm not going to give you advantage on range.
Okay.
No.
Fair. It's gonna be 26. And so a whopping D10. Watch out, guys. 1,
Yay.
7. Wait, 1. No,
One.
one.
Well, you know.
little tickle.
Singes hair goes by. Let's see what this guy's gonna do. He's still fighting. And he does some damage to this guy. Let's see what he's gonna do to him.
What's extra funny is I actually got to pick the dice that I wanted, like from multiple sets of them, and still
And you
still somehow missed that one didn't have a 6 on it.
Well, who thinks to look to make sure all the numbers
Every
are
single
right?
side, yeah. I tweeted at them, so we'll see what Level Up has to say about it. Although I love it, so
Did
I'm
you tweet a picture?
I'm not upset about it, but yeah, I had tweeted a picture.
Tell him to watch our stream.
I have actually. I told them at South. I was like, yeah, I stream and pip you guys out on our stream all the time, so you need to be there.
Heck yeah, be there.
Or be
Next
fair.
level. Oh, he can't actually do that. I just realized he can't do that. No, I was gonna help you.
Oh, that's by oh shit, I'm blanking now.
So the council guy, he swings around, and he's just barely able to stand up. But you see him set his flaming hands out again. He just grabs at the guy, and you just see flames shooting up. Only does like 4 points of damage, but he's almost dead. These guys run.
Yay!
Run away.
Malibu, you're up.
Becky Cloonan,
There you go.
comic book artist.
Do you sell them?
We don't. I can ask her if she wants to.
I would love one.
I'll see if she has any.
He's got the pen.
20, not natural.
That would be a hit.
Hoo-hoo-hoo,
What
18.
does that look like?
Finally! Ooh, God. So, chewy chomp, chomp, chomp. And I swipe at her in such a way that, like, her body flies onto the other barbarian. Yeah.
She just swings it like a baseball bat.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So instead of, like, the slicey part of my axe,
Slicey.
I have it, the
Flat.
flat, and I'm just like,
T-ball.
and
Yeah.
hit her head into that lady's head.
Smashes her skull right open.
Give me an athletics check.
There's brain everywhere.
So athletic girl.
Athletics. Okay.
You got this.
17.
Okay, you turn the blade so the flat hits, and as it hits, you just can see and hear this cracking of bone, which the side of her face just smashes in. She goes flying off the table. Unfortunately, she sees it coming, dodges out of the way.
Oh, man.
Like Matrix style.
Oh, Matrix style's an entire body. Like,
My friend.
I love it. Oh, no, my friend.
My friend.
Not my friend.
Gracious.
Oh, bless your heart.
I get to, I'm going to attack this lady
I
now.
thought you'd take one more, yeah. I was waiting on you.
Thanks for the pause.
You know.
Thank you. 24.
That'll hit.
8.
Okay.
One last one. 15.
Hit.
13.
Okay. Anything else?
13. Stay off my table.
Having a picnic with later with my family.
You keep your feet on the ground.
It's my table.
Guys, run away.
Run away.
Ilaria, you're up.
I am. How terrible does that person look?
I mean,
All right.
looks okay.
He looks okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So I'll cast Hunter's Mark on that lady then.
Okay.
And this is still flanking, right?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Good. Let's try to get her. Oh, that's 15 plus 7 or 8 plus 7. So 15 plus 7.
That'll work.
That is a 5 plus a 3 plus a 4.
Okay.
You got that?
Yeah. I got it.
It's a 6 or a 2. So a 6 plus 7. 13.
That'll hit.
It's crazy. Yeah. A 5, a 3, and a 4.
That's right. So what, 5, 3, and 4?
Mm-hmm.
So what's the total?
12.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
No. Bucks.
All right. I go up to the wall of force with my fire. I reach in, I grab a little flask of oil. Just kind of open it up and toss that inside the force wall.
Can't throw it through. Nothing penetrates the wall.
Oh, it goes up forever?
Not even you.
I watched my bottle of oil hit the wall.
Drops back
Fall
down.
back down and light your own feet on fire.
I still got the fire.
Oh,
Just oil all over everything now. You made rough terrain for them when they get out. Does that count? There's oil slick.
I back up a few feet and I throw the torch at the oil on the force of the wall.
Looks really cool.
Yeah.
So
It's not
good.
just the random air is on fire. That looks good.
Do you pee on it afterwards too?
No.
He's like, no.
You just watch
How's all
it.
this dick eating talk around here?
Keeping it clear. That's
Well, you my dick.
everywhere. I'm telling you.
Be a real concern. You never know.
Barbarian is singing at you.
Not smart.
Attacking.
Nope.
Tries to swing up at you because you're still on that table and just cannot get good leverage and
I just like jump up in the air.
misses.
Bop it.
Ara.
Jump it.
Oh,
Hop it.
this guy still comes up and he's watching you and he's just grinning.
That's the
He's still talking.
Creepy
you can't
wizard
hear
guy.
a word. Ara.
She thinks they're friends at this point. Like,
It's my friend.
He likes me.
Thanks, you're cute. I will do. I'll do magic missile at second level on the one that's
One that's left.
yeah.
This guy.
Cool. It's an automatic hit. Yes.
Yes. So
Second level
it is gonna be a whopping 2d4 plus 1.
Is that all?
Yeah, because usually I
Just
do it
plus
at
one?
like third level or fourth level.
Isn't it +2?
No, it's just I get an additional d4
Okay.
I thought it was
for
plus
each slot level above first, and then I
Okay.
get the +1 on all of them.
7.
So 5, 6, 7.
7 points of damage.
That's weak for a second level.
Automatically hits though.
Yeah, that's true. That's good to have.
Can't give you like 20 points damage on that hit.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's see. This guy comes up and just attacks. He has his staff out. Gonna attack. Gonna miss by a lot. He's so weak,
Oh,
he
no.
just swings and
Poor
just
dude.
falls down to the ground. You see just the ground at his feet is soaked in blood. He can barely keep his eyes open.
I looked down. It was a nice try, bud. It's okay. Just rest.
Get back in the tent.
Why don't you go mosey back into that tent?
We got this.
Malibu,
Let the
you're
big
up.
kids handle it.
Okay.
Oh, here's that. He's like,
I mean, Ilari's a bit of a brat, so.
18.
18 hit.
Ooh, that's a cider.
You want me to roll it again?
Yeah,
I
let's
can
roll
do
it.
it. 8.
What does that look like?
Oh, thank God. So for this one, because I'm higher, I'm just going to be like, I think you have lice. I'm going to give you a haircut.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm just going to kind of chop twice and
Ugh.
scalp
That nice
her.
middle part.
Oh, man.
That nice middle part.
But I guess I cut a little too much off.
Oh, yeah, and just like
Just,
brain.
You
brain.
just see her brain a little bit. A little bit.
Looks good on you, girl.
Just a little bit of brain. A little bit of brain.
Man,
Well,
we
brain.
like shot on those
And
barbarians.
I take one of those scalp pieces and I throw it at the wall where that guy is. So it just like slaps on his
Nice
face.
down. It's really
I
nice.
like
You
it.
just like smear of blood just floating in the air.
And as it smears down,
Crazy eyes as hell behind him. I can see it
You
now.
see a sense of admiration behind him. He's like,
and then
Touche.
I kiss the wall.
with
Through the blood.
Through the blood. It's like,
That's hot.
Claire?
okay, so we're technically still in combat.
Mm-hmm.
That group of people can't be touched as long as your wall is up.
So magic can't pass through it either?
Nothing can
Okay.
pass through the wall. It lasts a minute with concentration.
10 minutes.
10 minutes with concentration. Is there a certain range you're going to have to be in to maintain that?
Let me double check. I mean, my range is 120 feet, but it doesn't say that anything specifically will take it out.
I think you're going to have to be
Like,
within 120
yeah.
feet to maintain
I don't.
concentration.
Yeah. I think that's okay.
So you could, if you wanted, back up, try to leave at 120 feet, but once you pass that, the wall's going to come down. I mean, you guys tell me how you want to handle this.
Well, what
We can-
happened to all the council people? Everybody's dead except for this
They ran
one?
away.
They
the ones that
went
you've
this
seen,
way.
they went this way. One of the red stars that was left alive took Restak out. This guy is
Sweet.
still there. You haven't seen the cleric's enclave person
Yet.
yet. They could still be out there. There's still battle coming out. It does seem like the battle is fading a
Yeah.
little bit. Things are definitely starting to calm down some. So he could show up, but you haven't seen the clerics or some of the other registrars in the area yet.
So
I think
what
it's
do we
my
do,
turn,
guys?
I think we should try and.
Who just
You just put it was hers and then the people, but they are
yes,
gone.
technically
so
it's your
my
turn.
Yeah.
Yes,
And so Hunter's Mark wouldn't work, right?
not through that.
Nothing will pass.
So can I try to medicine this guy a little bit and help him out since he's looking so
Sure.
shit?
Yeah, sure.
You look like
Give me a
shit.
medicine
You look
check
like
on that.
shit. 11?
11. We'll give him a little bit of love.
Cool.
Ooh, wrong one. Where'd he go? Where'd you go, dude?
Where'd he go?
Where'd you go, dude? Oh my god, I lost him. Where'd he go? He's right here.
I'm like, is that the scalp?
Right here.
Skill.
Like we need to zoom in on this.
You really, yeah, hold that up. You're not. We don't really have a zoom. But
Yeah, I can put it in front of this camera.
Yeah, put it in front of that camera so everybody
This
can.
is. I'm probably gonna focus like shit. You'll see that. That's what happens when Malibu fucks with you. Right there. I like how you also drew a nose. Nose and scalp.
There it is.
Give me a D10 roll.
A D10. This one, right?
Yes.
Yes.
6.
Awesome. Thank you much.
You're welcome.
I mean, you're able to stop some of the bleeding on
Good.
him. He seems appreciative because, like I said, the ground is soaked where he's at right now. Now, again, we're kind of at that place. We're still in initiative. Those people are not going to be able to be touched. Do you want to do anything else?
I'm gonna move up next to Malibu.
Shaban?
Let's just move
No,
all the
in the
tables
other
around them.
So I'm kind of like,
Shaban?
oh, that's fine too. I just want to be up against the wall as well.
Oh, all right. You're there. Yeah,
Yeah, just ready.
yeah. Bucks, you got anything?
Why are you staying here?
I'm next to you,
You're
just like
oh
holding a short sword and a dagger. Like,
I don't think the decision's been made. That's kind of where we're at
Yeah, we
right
need
now.
to figure out what
You
we're
need to
gonna do
decide
next.
if you're going to leave.
Let's
If-
go.
Let's go.
Well, we're gonna get 120 feet away, and that wall's gonna drop. They're probably just gonna run behind us.
No, it doesn't. It's going to last the entire time. It doesn't matter how far you are of him. You cast it already.
It takes concentration to maintain. Oh, are you texting with him in the background? Voice of God.
Thanks, voice of God. We need
Voice of God. This guy that doesn't even
Yeah, I
know
was
he's
gonna say, well, it
magic.
doesn't say if you.
When
'cause
does
most
Bucks
things
know
say,
this
like,
shit?
if you leave.
Oh,
When does Bucks know this shit? I don't know.
That's fair
Too much table
because
talk rolling out
we're
here.
not 203. What did-
203?
Ara would know about her spells.
Yeah, I mean, well, it doesn't say specifically that anything. Usually, it says like
says
casting
that
another spell or using
casting-
another action will drop this, and it
Yeah.
does not say that.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me see what we're talking about here.
Bye, boys.
You boys have fun.
Sorry for the next people that wander in here in 10 minutes from now.
This town's wasted, right?
Well, I mean, everybody's
Burnt or
Outta
gone
here.
or ran. They allowed this to happen. So.
Well, it doesn't say anything about. Yeah.
You're saying page 203. Where are you seeing it?
285. Page 285.
285?
It's literally. Everything that it says is right here on the card. There's nothing else that it.
That's for the spell. So I'm gonna read it to you.
What page are you reading from?
Oh.
Page 203.
Yeah.
Once a spell is cast, its effects aren't limited by its range unless the spell's description says otherwise.
What spells cast? These aren't limited by its range unless spells.
For your example, Heat Metal says, use this until the spell ends. You can use a bonus action on each of your subsequent turns to cause this damage again, but there is no range or limit of spell on this. They can run, but they can't hide. This is not a protection.
Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. It doesn't do damage.
so you have to pay attention to the range
She just-
for when you cast
She
it.
just has
but
to
not
maintain
after.
concentration.
Yeah, which I'm so
Alright.
concentrated on right
I'm
now.
not sure I agree with that interpretation of these rules. I'll be honest with you.
I agree.
But
Listen,
I will
it's
let it
5 to
roll.
1.
Let's take a poll.
Hey,
suddenly, barbarians appear from everywhere. Oh, zombies, barbarians. Oh, God.
Rope trick time. We all
They're
go to the hall,
everywhere.
this hall is-
Everybody upstairs. Here we go.
Up we go.
Oh,
I was just
God.
thinking, can we throw them all in the dimension?
Do a rope trip underneath them and have them
Yeah.
fall into the thing. Yeah, we'll do that.
and just put like a brick wall right underneath
move all
it
the
so they can't get
Out
out.
with all the tables over top.
So what's planned, y'all? I'm gonna. It goes against my gut, but I'm gonna let you have that
Yeah,
one.
we need to talk this out because I can only hold it for
We should go.
8 more minutes.
I guess.
How far are we going to get in 8 minutes that they're not going to be able to catch up with
They're
us?
zombies.
They don't know what direction
I'm not
we're
worried
going.
about the zombies. I'm worried about the big guy
dude
that's
over here.
inside of it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in there with them?
Yeah, he brought all those zombies back with him somehow.
We're all just looking at him like,
Yeah, I mean, we could go after this guy, see how
I'm like, hey, can we get a little help over here?
see how he's doing.
Rustic?
we're stark.
Stack?
We're stack.
A stack. Nope.
Norcia?
Well, there's nobody. All the people are safe now, at least here. We've got everybody else has ran away. All of the people, like these bros, these people. So there's really not much left here except for that one.
I mean, are they heading the direction we're heading?
They ran. They're out of sight at this point.
Yeah, they're long gone.
Oh man!
The only person that's taking damage though is Malibu. Like we could at least knock out the zombies like real fast. I'm worried about him though.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be very easy.
No.
I think we should go.
Okay.
There's nobody here at risk, so I think we should tell that registrar, like, run as far as you can. Get out of here immediately. Warn the others. Let them know about this man that is really big and scary and has the ability to bring zombies with him.
Is there council in Norcia, right? Is there council everywhere?
I mean, there's people from the council everywhere. Like, that guy is from the council, right? He was a registrar.
He's not a registrar. He's actually from the...
Oh, he's actually from the council.
But, I mean, could we get to Norcia and tell someone in the council in Norcia?
There are council representatives in every major city.
Okay. So we could go there and be like, yo,
well, we
some
could
shit's going down.
We could tell this guy. I mean, he's seen everything. Like, you need to go warn the others kind of thing. Like, he would have plenty of time to go. And he's already in the council, so he could be like...
Okay.
Do you think?
Yeah.
So what's
It just depends on how much time you want to waste without getting away.
Well, we should just go right now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If we want to go tell him, that's going to take another minute.
Tell everybody about us.
We can be like,
we're leaving.
Walk with us.
Yeah, I think we don't have to waste a lot of time
All
explaining
right,
things
let's
here.
go this. Ara, what are you doing?
I'm going to say, all right, let's go. Well, we still can, please.
Where are you going?
The way that we, back towards Norcia. Or, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Norcia.
Back towards Norcia.
Go, hastily.
And did you say something to this guy?
Yeah, I'm like, you too. Come with us. Hurry. Fast.
I'm gonna grab this guy
Come on,
and
gang.
help him. I'm gonna put him up on my
Oh,
shoulder. and
nice.
help.
And y'all are all going to go this direction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Go that way. Bucks, you're going as well, I'm guessing.
Absolutely.
Should we check that medical area before we go? No?
It's done. It's
They
done.
got the important people.
Guy
It's fine.
moves through and is just watching you with a grin.
Sucker dick.
You don't do. See him mouthing is like,
No, you want.
Have fun. We'll see you later.
He's still like. I think he's like confessing his love.
He's
to me
singing
right
a really
now.
good, like,
Is it
Freddie Mercury
Michael
solo.
Bolton?
Time, love, and tenderness.
the wall drops, your saxophone music flowing out. No.
You want to give us a trophy?
I don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna
Say, we'll find you first.
Oh my God! As we leave,
We will kill you.
as we're leaving, I cast darkness in front of them because goodbye. You can't see me anymore.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I can see in the dark.
No, I cast darkness, magical
You can't
darkness.
see
You
it,
can't
actually.
even. Wait, unless maybe you can. I can't remember.
I don't
Whatever.
think so.
He said whatever. If you guys are
If you're keeping
taking
track at home.
shots.
If you're keeping track at home. Okay, so you guys are leaving. Getting as far away as you can in 10
Hastily.
minutes. Okay.
With haste.
With haste, you leave. The guy from the Wizard Enclave is with you.
Yeah.
What was his name again? I forget what his name was.
Is he the guy?
He's not the main guy.
Yeah,
He's just
okay,
a
I
member.
don't know that.
That guy was.
I don't think we got
Willie.
his name, actually.
Willie?
Willie.
Willie
Nelson.
is with
Good old
you.
Willie.
Spelled W-I-L.
Wiley.
It's
Yeah.
pronounced Willie. Excuse me.
Oh, wait, is it? No, never mind.
There's a registrar you talked to earlier.
His name is Norway.
Norway.
Yeah.
Norway.
Apparently.
Norway.
Norway, dude.
So you're able to get out of the refugee camp. When you look back, you do see that the combat has died down a little bit. You see people start, trying to get things back together. I mean, after a good 8 more minutes, you're able to get a decent way away. But you know that wall's coming down.
We do. So we're going so fast.
So what is next?
Yes. Is there a horse close by?
I think that we should tell this person to go. We should let's split with this guy because we don't want him.
We got him out. Now
Yeah.
Get the hell
But we
Like-
should be like,
Yeah.
spread the good
You
word.
need to go to
And also
the
tell them there's
capital.
a terrible wizard in this town.
Yeah.
You need
Well, wizard barbarian?
wizard. Yeah.
Was he a barbarian? I don't remember hearing that.
Man, if only you guys had been able to do something.
He needs
him
to
do
go to LNS and tell everybody about what's going on. And you also need to make sure that Rash.
So I will
Ristek
say
comes.
this, Ari, you growing up in Essalund, you know that the only way to LNS that's not going through Norcia is through Laford, which is where we just came from.
Why does he have to go to Ellenist?
Well, that's where the council is.
Oh.
Like the main council.
Can't he send a raven or something?
If he's a wizard, he probably can.
He's a wizard that has any spell slots, but he has been fighting what about the
Yeah.
aliens? I'm just saying.
Good sir, I bid you adieu.
I don't care where you go, just get the fuck out of here.
So what's fine? What are you doing with Willie?
Good luck.
It's been great fighting alongside you.
Good luck, dude.
Listen, we've gotten you this far. I'd love to help you get the rest of the way, but you're in a lot of danger just being with us. So I'd say find another way to wherever you're going.
Yes.
I mean, or you could stay with us until you like rest, if that makes you feel better.
Did
And
we
that
ask
way
the-
you get.
Did we ask the guy why they were attacking?
We did. Let's have that discussion as we walk.
Yeah. Let's keep it moving.
As we walk.
As we walk at a very brisk pace.
Very brisk pace. He's keeping up, bloodied like.
Well, I'm holding on to him. I'm keeping it
Okay,
going.
that's good. You're helping to move along. Okay.
How
Like,
long is that fight?
How long? Hell if I know. Why do you need to know?
Because Pass Without Trace lasts for an hour. And I feel like it's been less than an hour.
It has been less than an hour
Yeah.
since you cast
oh,
that. Yes.
neato.
Yeah.
Cool.
You probably
So we're
have.
not making
let's
tracks
see how
or
much time
anything.
you have left.
This guy's dropping blood and organs everywhere. But
No trace.
we're moving around.
Well, that's what I'm telling
So
you.
you just go ahead and veer north. We're going to keep going.
You that way.
You've got about, with everything you've gone through, you've got about 10 minutes left to cast.
Okay. Can I cast it again on all three of us? All 4 or 5 of us?
And that dude.
And that dude.
And
And
Willie?
that dude?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Do it.
Cool.
You got
Did.
slots. Do the
Done
thing.
did it.
Done did it. Done
Did.
done. All right.
Done, done.
Then you guys are making your way down the road toward Norcia.
Yeah.
Anything else?
So I'm asking Willie, did you see what happened here? How did.
We were working with refugees and we heard noise coming from the docks. And the next thing we knew, there were just these men and women with tattoos covering their bodies, just slicing everyone to pieces. And the one man that you saw, there's something wrong. There's something very bad about him. I've never seen anything like it.
Was he slicing people too, or?
Yes, he was slicing people as well, but it was more. It was almost like he was absorbing them. It was almost like he was reaching out and just
Absorbing
drinking them.
Oh, great.
Have you seen this?
No.
No.
There are speculations.
You have your I've never seen anything like it, but it was. We tried to stop him and we fought back as good as we could, but we were overwhelmed. With your help, obviously, we were able to
Well, obviously.
push back. I can't thank you enough.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Is she always like this?
Yes.
Great. Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We got as many refugees free as we could. Our main goal was to save the man that you brought to us earlier so that he could give word to the council. I'm assuming he made it out.
It looked like he
Yeah,
did.
we saw him run off with someone else.
I can only one of our registrars, I would assume.
Yeah.
Oh, he at least has a chance then. But I don't know what that beast of a man wants.
I think he'll be a lot more concerned about us than our good friend Stark.
We're start.
Yeah.
something in
Wait.
the throats. Need to clear that.
Stark.
He didn't say anything before he started attacking. He just was
They-
attacking.
He would stop a few people. I was able to see as we were approaching in. He would hold people up, screaming, "Where is she? Kill them!" without an answer.
Malibu,
It was-
my darling, I'm gonna need some more information from you.
Honestly, don't know what's going on.
There's a huge group of barbarians chasing us. One of you already, I don't remember which one, but one of you already told me that they were your old friends.
Not my friends.
Okay.
Not my friends.
You have no idea why they're after you.
I really don't.
The barbarians were after you.
Yeah.
I mean, they said usurper a lot.
I don't know why. And I honestly don't know what it means.
You turned on him.
But I didn't. I was left as a baby, outside the elf castle.
And you don't know anything about where you came from.
I know that I came from barbarians, but that's it.
Sounds
But
like
they left me to die.
Yeah, it sounds like they have a different version of that story.
I mean, all I know is the elves took care of me and raised me as their own.
Yeah, I believe you.
I
don't
can't.
think you're
I mean,
lying.
it seems like they left me to die.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Did they by chance leave you with any clan identifying marks on your clothing or anything like that you know of?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? No. Just curious if they're of your people or if they're just barbarians.
I don't know.
So we left Sarah at the camp while we were doing this, right? We just left her there and said we were coming back for her, right?
Yeah.
You totally did.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Just making sure.
Yeah.
I thought she was coming to town with us.
No,
not when we
she
ran
was
back.
Staying.
Why did we leave her back?
Because she's safe and hidden there.
Yes, clearly.
Because she was going to help
No,
in the
at
barbarian
our
fight.
camp that we stayed the night
She's our
at.
only weapon against the Lich, and we were going to leave her back at camp?
Yeah.
It's better than her being murdered by a bunch of barbarians.
Yeah.
Do you think she would have fared well in that fight?
I mean,
She's a fucking camp! Getting murdered by barbarians!
There are no barbarians.
The camp
No, the
where you
camp that
guys
we rested at.
the night before.
Yeah, before we came back. Yeah, not
Right.
this camp.
No, that would have been a bad
Yeah, no, I meant like the
That
camp
would've been
before we
really-
came back to check
Got it.
out.
That would have been really bad.
Got it.
Yeah, no. Good luck.
Your anger was rightful in that case.
Yeah, no, I meant the original camp we rested at. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, so she's guarding our tents.
So the barbarians were after you.
once again, I don't know why.
No, she was definitely
Just reiterating that I don't know.
Very
Not when
unsure
we saw the
as to what's
smoke and ran
happening.
back. Because remember, I grabbed that guy and I was like, what's going on? And then we all
So-
ran back.
But she was going with us.
To Norcia.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love this conversation.
Sorry.
I'm like, no, I know she was with us.
She was going with us to Norcia.
Got it.
Right.
Got it.
Oh,
So-
I'm so sorry.
It's all right. I know that you all are held in high esteem with the council, so I feel okay sharing this with you. There have been reports of raids along the northwestern coast by barbarians. Are these the same?
Sounds about right.
I don't know.
We've been busy.
Yeah. I don't think that we could speak one way or the other to that.
Yeah,
claim.
we'd have to see
Might make
him.
an assumption.
Okay, so they.
I mean,
apparently-
barbarians like to raid things in general, so.
I'm just
It might not be
used-
for me.
yeah.
Just used to barbarians not being on ships. It seems odd, but
Correct.
but they apparently are. And if
It's a special breed of seafaring barbarian.
did you know this barbarian group was seafaring?
No.
No. Okay. But apparently they rowed out to the northwestern coast of Essalund, raided the coastal lands, laying siege
To Nala?
to Nala.
What's in Nala?
That's where.
You know Anala.
Yeah, we've never been there.
We've heard stories.
Yep.
What would they want in Nala?
What would they want here? Obviously you.
I think they're confusing me with somebody else.
They seem very confused then.
Yeah. I think they are.
Very determined in their confusion.
Next time, let's catch one.
Or kill it.
We can catch it and then kill it.
Maybe. We'll think about that. I don't know what to tell you. It seems like these barbarians are related to the ones in the northwest. Why they're here and what their relationship to you and why they're attacking Nala in the first place, we have no idea. Not to mention the raids on the McMasters in general. The McMasters in the entire northwest have been
That's been going on for a while.
been happening for quite a while, and now with the barbarians raiding the coastlands, the entire clan is struggling to survive, and their hold on the northwest is slipping drastically.
The McMasters?
Yes.
Question.
What is the council doing about these attacks?
we've sent out as many as we can. Our resources are very, very stretched. We've had registrars and members here handling the refugee crises from the farmlands. We've also had some issues going on with Nala. The increase in trade and respite, we've had to move that direction. Now that Norcia has freed up, we're having to work on that. It's been very difficult. There's a lot going on, not to mention the testimony that you all gave with this wizard from another plane, Tubin.
Tubin Deho.
Yes, that's him. We've been investigating that as well, not to mention...
There's a lot popping off.
Yeah.
There's a lot happening here. We are stretched thin. And I'll be honest, there are still members of the council who are missing. We've not been able to find that. So we don't know.
Who is missing?
Multiple members of the lower enclaves are missing. Many of the trainees, the ones who are newer to the council, have been missing. It's been an increasing. We assume there's always
anything about that.
Yes, you did. There's always been a lot of
that.
turnover, but this is more than expected. It's tough for new members to maintain their presence in the council, but this is much higher than we expected. I just don't know if it's all related, but clearly there's something with the siege on Nala and you.
Just coincidence. Coincidence.
Not it.
Everybody's confused. Cool.
Well, I will say your wonderful spell will not last much longer.
That's true.
If it's already gone.
Well, they can't track us, so...
Well,
Still need to move fast.
That is good.
It would be very difficult for them. We're not leaving tracks at the very least. They don't necessarily know what side of town we jetted out of.
I would suggest, if I may,
Please.
Norcia would be the safest place. There are walls in that city. There are many registrars there as well.
We
Where?
own 4 of them.
You own 4 registrars?
The 4 walls.
You own 4 walls?
Yeah.
No, we got a place.
You have a place.
We
Oh,
got a pad.
well, outstanding.
Yeah.
Then
The Shack of Awesome.
Oh my
I
god.
have not heard of this.
Oh, it's very secretive.
It's clearly
Alaria grimaces.
Very safe.
really a thing.
You
Well, then I would suggest the...
Enjoy the shack.
Yeah.
Actual shack.
The outhouse.
Don't worry about it. I got spots.
You got spots. So I guess let's head that way. And I'm assuming that you all are going to go to your camp and grab Sarah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna grab her out the way.
And
Yeah.
the tents, which are as important.
Sure, as fast as possible, with the assumption that there may be someone behind you.
Yes.
Correct.
All right. You are able to, well, let's see. Are you going to try to rest any through all this time?
How far is it to Norcia?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I got to leave my map again.
It's a ways away.
It's a hike. I think you're looking at a good day trip to get out there from where you're at. Well, you have the map handy, don't you, Kristen? Yeah, let me make sure where we're at.
This is the Hirosin estate that we stay at, right? The one that we took over?
Damn, that's a good memory.
Yeah, really.
I only know because I wrote it on this map. Wrote it out. Really wrote it.
The Hirosin estate, which is outside of Norcia to the west. So.
Dumbcough Hills.
Just coffee estate.
You can probably get there in a day if you force march it. If you want to rest, then you can rest.
I
we
will
should go.
occasionally, yeah, and I'll occasionally jump out or ahead of the group and scout a little bit off to the left and off to the right. And stuff.
Okay, all right. Let's just see. Yeah, totally.
Everything's good, guys.
Everything's freaking good.
So good.
Everything's so good.
awesome.
You're able to do a forced march through the day, through the night, and as dawn breaks the next day, you do see the city walls of Norcia in the distance as you approach up the city of Norcia. Things actually look pretty bustling. There's a decent amount of activity. Things definitely feel different in the amount of time it's been since you've been there. As you approach Norcia, you do see the guards see you coming, and they immediately open the gates for you.
That's right.
Open it in. you enter, you do see a bustling city of Norcia. And on that note, we're going to call it a day.
Oh, is it that time?
It's about
Oh, it's about that
It's
time.
about the time. If we started something else, we'd run long.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
just
yeah.
Call it right there. Voice of God.
Yes.
What do we got in the world of the internet?
That sign says Bucksburg.
Oh God.
In the world of the internet, we have acquired a few questions, comments,
questions.
and concerns.
Love it.
Oh, concerns.
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 Oh man,
Okay.
people are
So
concerned.
concerned.
Oh, I'm nervous.
You remember that, right?
So, Burnsy once again tagged you, Birdie.
Oh, hey!
I'm not sure what they meant, but I just wrote down what they said verbatim, and
Sure,
I'm
sure.
going to read it to you. Mad Max, Fury Road 2, Necklace of Skulls, LOL.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna make the coolest necklace of skulls ever.
She also says,
Susie
this is
those
fun to
skulls.
watch on a Sunday afternoon, evening. Thanks.
Thank you.
You're
Bernsey.
welcome.
No, thank you.
No. Thank you.
From
No,
all
no,
of
no,
us.
no, no.
No.
From all of us in the
Jasmine
Dominion
NHS says, Mark's the DM. Holy crap, I've missed a lot.
Where you been?
Only about 3
Where you
years.
been?
That's all.
Who said this?
Jasmine NHS.
Oh man, Jasmine. Yeah, you have.
Hey, National Honor Society guy, man. Good job. NHS. You guys don't remember NHS?
I was
So,
Never on that.
Bert and a couple other of our lovely viewers in the comments have been pointing out that ours should be doing more damage with a couple of our spells. Because you've
Elaborate,
reached
please.
5th level, you go up and die on like your firebolt and a couple other spells like
Yeah,
that.
look in the text on the bottom of those cards.
Let me do that. Thank you. I don't think.
I think she did pretty
It's all
damn well
right. It's
regardless.
all right. Yeah, it was my
I mean,
fireball.
darn, you
wait.
only.
Is it magic?
No, I did my fireball. I did 2d10s.
Okay.
I did, but let me check magic missile, and I will make sure I'm checking those, looking for it. So thank you. Yeah, I think I did them correctly.
I do the time.
Whole time. Yeah, get your
Jasmine,
hand away from me. You look at your other stuff.
Jasmine also wanted to know, are you doing XP or group leveling?
Oh yeah, we didn't do XP last time.
We didn't do XP last time. I need to give you XP. I want to do XP just in general because I try to balance the encounters so I'll have a good amount of XP and they'll.
He just always forgets to tell us how much we
I just
got.
forget to tell you how much it is. I'll do the calculation here. I will say if I feel like it's taken too long for whatever reason, we'll just do that. We did that last time before we did the hiatus. It was like, guys, you need to level up. You did awesome. Just level the F up. Let me figure out your whatever it's called right now real quick while you guys take some more questions.
I want to say, first of all, that I am, like, that tag team between Ilaria and Malibu.
Yes.
We killed so many barbarians.
So many. So many.
I was impressed with ourselves. Although, I cannot believe that none of them were wearing armor of any sort.
Barbarians don't.
Yeah.
Ever?
No.
That's how.
Even,
yeah.
like, leather armor or something?
They can wear like hide or something like that, but it's pretty
I don't have any armor.
I picture, well, you have a shield.
no,
that
so
I never
use it.
use.
Yeah, you don't. I picture barbarians, like, with big, giant armor pieces on.
No,
So. Oh, okay.
no,
They're like
they're
wild.
definitely
Okay.
wild.
I think more Conan.
Yeah.
More Conan?
More
Okay.
Conan.
I'm
plus-
thinking of the wrong movie. That's what it is. Well, we wrecked shop on those guys, so.
Yes, we
Yeah.
did. Yes, we did.
Over the past 2 sessions, why don't you all grab 9,000 experience?
9,000. Okay, do you happen to know where we're at?
We were at 3,400.
3,400.
Just
Or
leveled up
34,000, I'm sorry.
34.
So 9,000, so that will put us at
43.
42.
42.
43.
43,000.
Wait,
There's so many numbers.
28, 17,
43,
19.
right? 43,000.
Let me
We're-
just double check it before you guys.
Let's just.
do it.
We're at 30.
You're at 34, I gave you 9,000,
Yes.
so you're 43.
Okay.
So you're 5,000 away from leveling up.
Oh,
Holy
wow.
moly!
Cool. Let's do that next episode
Ooh.
again.
So what? We're gonna be level 9 soon.
I am ready for level 9. Oh, you get that crit thing, right?
Oh, you get that, what's it called? Ferocious?
It's like the best
something
name.
crit.
Barbaric
Ferocious.
critical or something like that.
Ferocious. It's a
You
crit.
real ferocious, aren't you?
Bert says, over 9,000.
Hey, Bert.
Hi, Bert.
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 Aw, Donkey wants everybody to know at Weirdlings, tell Amanda Moon just fell asleep.
Yay.
But it's touch and go over here.
Such
Poor
is the life of
thing.
a child.
Yep.
Brutal critical.
Brutal critical.
Brutal.
Critical. What does that do for you?
You can roll 1 additional weapon damage die when determining the extra damage for a critical hit with a melee attack.
Oh, so every time you get a crit, you can roll a whole extra.
So instead of
Or auto?
rolling,
Two.
like normally you'd roll 2, you're gonna roll 3.
Oh.
She gets 3 attacks. She gets critical 3. I mean,
Ooh,
That
at
An
level
unstoppable
13, it
force.
increases to 2 additional dice.
Ooh.
So, yeah.
as a dragon rise from the city of Norcia.
Right.
4.
Get him, Bucks.
You get him.
You
You get
get
him.
So
You
for
did real good job.
Brandon, Burnsies says, I believe the medieval music group, the B12s, recorded The Shack of Awesome. If you want to check that out.
The B12.
The beach.
Wow.
That's good.
That is pretty good. So the shack. When you see a faded sign at the side of the road.
I mean, really, shouldn't they be the D12s?
Oh, it should.
Oh,
Nice.
God.
It makes the joke a little bit harder to get to, but
But that's worth it.
Nah.
It's
We're all
worth it.
nerds
When
here.
you finish that journey, it's really worth it.
We also have a title suggestion.
Ooh, what's the title suggestion?
So, okay, I think this
It's
is
not
a Harry
gonna be
Potter
that.
thing. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it's Hasbro's Interruptus. I don't get it, but I'm just also kind of stupid.
You're not stupid. You're God.
Yeah, that doesn't change anything.
Hasbro's interrupt us, huh? I don't know. What do you guys think? It's not going to be.
We can't.
You
Eat a dick?
Not gonna, no.
But we're all so on board with that.
But no.
Eat a expletive.
If I totally put that on YouTube, how quickly would that be taken down?
Eat an expletive.
I mean,
Do
just maybe
Eat a
demonetize.
Richard. They'll figure
No.
it out.
No way.
eat
No
it,
way.
Richard.
No way. We're just moving on.
just
Keep
call
it moving. Keep
call
it
it
moving.
Biscuit says, any plans on another 2E campaign such as Dark Sun, Dragonlance, etc., etc.?
Wow. Not going to do another 2nd edition campaign. Nothing planned right now. I'm not going to rule it out, but nothing planned right now.
You can, however, find a new Planescape campaign at Iffy Wizardry D&D on the YouTube.
And God is on that.
On the YouTube. And God's playing on that one.
It's fun.
It's fun. And it's Planescape.
And there's other familiar Rusted Heart friends, too.
Rusted Fart.
I wonder how Amanda felt about that campaign.
Amanda didn't watch that campaign.
She didn't watch that campaign, no. Let's get some titles, y'all.
Dark
What-
Sun would be a fun campaign to play.
Oh, we got another title suggestion.
Ooh, hit me.
This one's from Donkey. Title suggestion, Hasbro's, Will Travel.
Hasbro.
Hasbro will travel. I kind of like that.
So
That's a
good.
good one.
Donkey Man always has.
Why gotta be so
great
fucking clever?
ideas. He really is.
It's kind of his job. It's kind of
It is his job.
That's
It
a
is
shtick.
actually his job to
That's
do
actually
that.
Brandon, why don't you go ahead and tell Bert where that Planescape campaign is streamed?
up his ass.
It's-
Your dick? In your dick hole?
All right, that's
Hello,
all.
YouTube.
It's
Another
too-
plane right
you guys
there.
have had too many beers.
And cut. That's where the show ends.
It's most of the family show.
Yeah, definitely
else?
most of the
Not
family.
It's fine. It's not like we're monetized.
YouTube.com/IffyWizardry D&D. I also live stream Red Dead Redemption and Spider-Man.
That's also live stream on
On the Twitches?
on Facebook.
Facebook.
Do you Twitch stream or do you just do YouTube and
Oh,
Facebook?
so I do it live on Facebook. That's right, at the Outlaw Moon Games Facebook.
Oh,
Then I archive it on mine.
got it.
You would.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I do the least amount of work I possibly can on the tech side. Phone,
Phone camera.
go.
Right to Facebook.
Exactly.
So they're just keeping the questions coming.
Yes.
Do it. Keep it going.
Biscuit says, just remember if you use Hasbro, put the little TM next to it.
Oh.
Copyright strike.
Oh, boy.
You just do it as two separate words. Has bros.
Hasbro.
This is
Hasbro.
Hasbro.
Completely original
Will's
property.
Travels.
I don't know what you guys are talking
I know,
about.
right?
And Bert
created
is
just for our
wondering, is there a set time for that stream?
Oh, for
It was
real.
like at 5 p.m.
We're working on that.
We were.
It's Monday evenings, Bert, but like not every Monday.
Keep an eye on his social media.
We're working on the third Monday of every month.
Okay.
which means 2 different things to different people.
That seems like
Mondays
that
are
could be
really
confusing.
hard. Okay.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
I said every third Monday, and someone took that
Oh,
as the
not third
One,
Monday.
two, three, one, two,
One,
three,
two,
one,
three,
two,
one,
three.
two, one, two, three. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see.
So we're figuring it out.
The third Monday of the month.
But if you
how you
follow
say
me at Twitter, at
At Twitter.
That's Twitter. Follow me on
Wow,
Twitter,
you
y'all.
got at Twitter?
He's a big deal.
And Burnsy,
I get a lot of messages.
I bet.
Burnsy also says, in regards to the D12 joke you made earlier, nope, Brandon, not if the joke is off of the Love Shack by the B-52s.
No, I got that part of
But
it.
it's being medieval. See? Laughing out loud.
No, I totally got that, but B12s is nothing.
It's nothing.
B12 is vitamins.
That's a
for your
vitamin.
brain.
It's totally a vitamin. B12 is a vitamin, y'all.
Yeah, whatever. It's a vitamin. Sure.
How do you guys feel about the Hasbro's well-traveled
Oh, I
title?
love it. That's
Good?
good.
Hey,
You
who did
did
we
it,
give
Donkey
codes to?
Okay, so we're about to end the last one, but we gave them away to Burnsy won the first one,
Woohoo.
Sarahman won the second one,
Woohoo.
and drum roll, please.
Birdie, what is that?
This is my new little guy that holds my
One of our new Thursday simulation girl.
I hate
Good job. Congratulations.
Whoever you are,
Whoever you are,
congratulations.
welcome. Thanks for the new follow. Welcome aboard. And here's a game.
Have a game.
Here's a game for you.
Did
Keep
we
coming
do
back.
a poll on if we should do polls?
Yes. No,
Do
we're
a
doing
poll if
polls.
we do
It's my
polls.
job. It's already been given to me. I get to do it. I get
But
to make
today
polls.
we did a poll about who gets extra
Very
inspiration.
excited.
So who should get a poll for extra inspiration today?
Who should get a poll for
I mean-
poll?
You should get a ball for extra inspiration.
If you use inspiration, you get a poll
That's
dedicated
right.
to
You get a poll just for you.
Ooh, and the winner is
Oh, I don't like this. My stomach hurts.
Kristen with 4
Hey.
Well
Thank
deserved.
you.
Well
Yeah.
deserved.
More than one or just one right now?
I have 2 now. Where did my other one go, though? Oh, I put it in the bag already.
I'm already good. Anything else, Voice of God?
No. Everything else has been all tied up.
Okay.
White up.
We're going to call it a day then. Thanks everybody for watching. Do appreciate it. We're going to be back in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Find out what's going on in Norcia and Bucks' estate outside of Norcia.
Casa Dumbcoff.
Casa
And tell
Dumbcoff.
your friends, because I feel like a lot of people on our YouTube, on our last video, were not aware that we were coming back.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
True.
Tell your friends about that.
yeah, spread the good word.
They were shocked.
So
It's
people come
kind of
back.
weird that cross-pollination between Twitch and YouTube. They don't always talk well.
Yeah.
So
Tweet
tell
that
your friends
shit.
all this stuff. Do you guys remember how you left that Casa in Norcia?
Left it immaculately.
With someone overlooking it.
Someone overlooking. Do you remember his name?
I bet
I could probably
Totally
dig it
look
up.
that up. Totally look that up. No one do that. Anyway, for all of you out here.
Hey, you! Good to
Long
see
Time no
you.
see.
You did get a message from him at one point. In LNS, I believe you got a message from him.
To be
Maybe
fair, I
it
can
was-
just walk him and be like, "Hey, what's your name?" Because I don't know.
There you
True
go.
story.
I fixed it.
The message was stay away from the black water. Shit.
Yeah.
I really should have listened to that one.
Okay, so we're going to be back here in 2 weeks with the next episode.
Oh gosh, wait, hold on.
Oh, there's more.
Level Up responded.
Oh, what'd they say?
So I said, "Yo, Level Up Dice, did you run out of obsidian for the D6? I've had these for months and just noticed that the 6 was missing." They said, "Ha! Talk about character. Shoot an email to Level Up and we'll get it sorted out." But I like the dice; it wasn't a problem. But they're great. They're a great company.
If I were them
definitely
and said,
care.
like, don't roll hide, do you?
Right, no kidding.
They don't roll those 6s
That's the
very
better
often.
social
It's
media
true.
response right
I
there.
don't. It's accurate. Yeah.
You
this
should
is-
still email them.
Oh, I will.
Totally.
My Twitter's at
Maybe they'll give
Wendy's.
me.
You'll get another one.
I want a set of the Egyptian
Something
marble that I was
only
looking
just
at
said.
at PAX South.
They'll
you
probably
gotta
just
work
send you
this.
one.
You got to be like, hey, I'm on a live stream D&D stream and everybody wants some.
Everybody wants one.
I want a set of Egyptian marble. Level Up Dice can make that happen, and then we'll talk about other stuff.
A what?
Give me my shit first, and then I'll think about everybody else. Is what that boiled down to. But it's-
Just kidding.
all right, we're
This,
gonna.
I also got this at Level Up Dice.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that mimic little.
He's they make so it's not them. They sell them, but so it says Pippinwicks on the bottom. So I assume that's who makes them. But
Might be his name.
her,
Oh.
it's definitely a girl.
Oh, it's definitely a girl.
Yeah, they
Okay.
said she, but they make all kinds of different little monster faces, and this is where Ilaria lives now.
Inside.
She's quite
Pippin
small.
Inside.
She's a wee thing.
Okay, again, let's do this again. We're going to be back in 2 weeks. Hey! Archive of this will be up on Tuesday on YouTube at youtube.com/weirdlings. So make sure you're subscribed over there and click the bell so you get notifications for when it pops up. And you'll be able to see all of the stuff that maybe you missed. Maybe you came in halfway and you want to see the rest of it. YouTube. youtube.com/theweirdlings.
And maybe for the first time in 12 million episodes, I will not be at a PAX next weekend. So I'll just see you guys next month.
True story. She'll just be here next time. It'll be fun. Let's see what else. Anything else? I think that's all I've got, unless you guys have anything else. We've already talked about Ify Wizardry. We know the Birdiesaurus.
We do know me.
That's all I got. So we're going to be back next time. Thank you so much for being here and being a part of everything. Really do appreciate it. You guys do make a lot of fun for us. We love talking with you all in the comments and on the Twitters and all things. So make sure you follow all of us on Twitter. And make sure you follow us on Twitch and everything. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Remember, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Good night, everybody.